Maybe it'd help to add myself to the stage and actually be a part of the show. Thanks a lot, everybody who has come over here from the experts as well as the people who came over here from my lovely people. So great to see everybody in here on a Saturday night. It's been a lot of fun. Been hanging out over there with the experts. Congratulations on that 6,000 subscribers. That's absolutely awesome. Good friend of mine there. He is a good dude. I did drop the link right up there into the chat. This is Saturday night, so we're really not worried about anything at all. We'll take anybody we can get. And obviously, that's why we're taking this guy right here, Joey Foster, already coming in. Already coming in. Joey Foster, what's going on, sir? How are
So
you doing tonight?
You're saying anything goes?
Anything goes, man. I mean, anything goes. We can just have fun. We can talk about whatever we want to talk about. So,
Well, congratulations to the expert for hitting 6,000 subs, number one. Yeah, that's good. And Big BC Live cheats at trivia because they get questions wrong.
well, you
That-
know.
I swear, Guardians of the Galaxy. Come on, guys. What was the first song in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Nobody has any idea, but I've never watched that movie. I'm not a nerd, so good to see everybody in here. Let's see. I could go through and name a lot of these people, but I do see Mrs. Mack in here. Good to see Mrs. Mack. Who do we got? Linda Zanin, Gigi, Gina, Miami Spice. Good to see Miami Spice. Stingray, what's up, brother? Judge Maddie, Melanie. Good to see Melanie. Everybody, Brenda. We got Miss Stevel in here. Roxanne, Matt Dummett. What's up, Matt Dummett? Good to see you, brother. I can scroll. It only let me scroll up so far, but Macklin Griffin. Good to see you, Macklin, as well. Y'all had a good time at Best Buy earlier, I heard. Wendy says expert raid. That's awesome. Yamaha biker. What's up, brother? What is up? My ass is numb. I can't move. Yeah. Imagine that. What's up, Sergeant Tom? Sergeant Tom's in here too. Hoorah, brother. What's up? SO and Dozer. Turpy MMA. Good to see you, Turpy, as well. And like I said, anybody is welcome to join. The link is pinned right up at the top. This is Saturday night, so this show is basically about nothing. We can let it all out. If we got to delete it, we can do that as well. It's not a big deal. We're just here to have fun. And yeah, Macklin, you won't get timed out here, brother. You got a wrench, baby. You got a wrench. So, Joey, what did you do? Go over there to Oilers for a little?
Yeah,
while?
I went over to Oilers fan after Big BC Live. He had an after party and stuff, and he's got a new channel.
Another
only like 100 subscribers on it or something like that. So I thought, well, I'll go over and support him a little bit and hang out. We had a good time over there.
Well, that's cool, man.
So
That's cool.
so big BC and them. So I told them when you went live, I told them, I said, listen, we're going live over on TF. You guys head over here. So all those are going to come over here in just a little bit. Because I know Gutter was in there, Big BC. They said they'd be in here, and Oiler will be here too.
Well, look at this. We have a YouTube celebrity. I want everybody to welcome in my YouTube lawyer, my esteemed colleague. This is my YouTube lawyer. Please, nobody go in there and try to get him. I do have him on retainer. He keeps me out of trouble. He keeps the chat in check. He is my YouTube lawyer, my friend, and my bubs. He also does specialize in bird law, even though they're not real. And Mr. Duggar, what are you doing, brother? This is a deep sea fisherman right here coming to you, the salty old goat. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, boys and girls, children?
He said you hold his teeth in place. He said he has you on a retainer. You hold his teeth in place.
Let's let Duggar have his intro. Let's let Duggar have his intro.
Hey, fools! Do we have to let this guy stay here?
We can take him out. All right, Duggar, go on ahead. What's up, Daniel Bear Sports Highlights? Good to see you, brother.
I just want to tell everybody howdy and welcome in to Traveling Pool Show. You must be 18 years older. If you're not, get the hell out of here. This is for adults. And if we happen to make you mad while, we're asking you to leave, we don't care. Because we do something very bad. We piss people off once in a while.
Only on occasion, though. Only on occasion. I think the only people who never piss off are people who deserve it, because most of the people that come in here are beautiful, wonderful, nice people that we love, more than anything in the world. Mrs. Mack, how are you doing?
Oh, God. Hello, Mrs. Mack. You love me.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Hey.
We can see you.
Doing great. Just bouncing around. Here I am. Love you guys.
Turn your
there you
phone
go.
sideways.
Turn me sideways.
Yeah,
Turn your phone
turn your phone sideways.
All right, hold on. Let's do this.
There you go. Now we get to see. Oh,
Look at that. We got a ceiling fan going and everything. This is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I thought I was watching an Alan A stream there for a second.
maybe
I
I
got my ceiling fan going right here, too. It's very beautiful.
kind.
Very
Shit.
beautiful.
Look,
Look
you
at
got my chin and everything on there. Be
You even
kind.
got a cute little dog next to you. Look at that.
This is Bird.
What's up, Bird? I met Bird. I actually met Bird. That's not the one that bit me, is it?
No, that's Cinnamon. That's the.
I know. My
15-year-old
finger
back
is
here.
just now. My finger is just now recovering from that dog bite. I mean, it was pretty rough. Turpy MMA. I see in the back room you're having some connection problems, and I tried to bring you in, but your screen is just going back. Leave and come back in, sir, and that'll probably help.
I'm not live either, so.
So, how was your trip to Best Buy tonight, Mrs. Mack? Did you have any fun?
Well, hold on. First off, can you guys hear me? Am I at real time?
Yeah.
Yep, you're
Yeah, we
real
hear you.
time.
Okay, I thought I wasn't live there for a minute. So, Best Buy was very overwhelming. I'm just not, I guess, accustomed to buying new things like that. But when I do, I try to do my research and I go in. But then you have somebody that goes, so I just be like, stop. I need a minute.
Collaborate and listen, right?
Yeah.
Can you say that last thing again?
Wait,
Can you
wait,
say
my
that
wife
last
was
thing
with
again?
you?
You never got it.
My wife was with you? My wife was there with you?
Oh no, that was not with me.
Well, you
But I
said you
wish you would
were.
have been.
Hey, I got a thumbs up. Look at that. I gave myself a thumbs up somehow. I don't even know. That's a stupid thing about this. See, there it is. The live reacting. It's really, really crazy.
I'd like to say hello to Jason, Dozer, and Esso. What up? Esso, my bubs. Dozer, my bubs. And that good old guy named Jason. What up, Jason?
I know, and I do thank everybody who has come in here from the expert stream. Really do appreciate you guys. Hope you do check our channel out. We do a lot of travel videos, stuff like that. It's not all nonsensical live streams like this. This is just a fun Saturday night, but we do take some time, try to post some, cool videos and stuff like that. So please hit the thumbs up if you find it in your heart to subscribe. That would be awesome. If not, I don't blame you.
Good call.
But check out some of the cool videos. We do have some cool videos from all around the world, and we got a lot more coming. So,
I've never met Terps. Hi, Terps. I'm Mr. Duggar. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Duggar. How you doing, brother?
Glad to meet you.
Yeah,
Glad to meet you too, man.
He's across the
Where
pond.
from?
He's over there in Australia. So,
Oh,
Yeah, don't hold it against me, though.
well,
I'm only Aussie.
you don't live where Megan lives, do you?
No, not New Zealand. No.
She lives in New
It's on that-
Zealand. I thought she lived in Australia.
No, I think she's Australian, but she lives in New Zealand. Yeah, I know
Wendy lives in Australia. Wendy lives in Australia, right? Wendell's. I don't remember her username, Wendell's, but Wendy lives in Australia. But I'm like Duggar. I thought she did too. I thought she lived in Australia. I thought Megan did.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, Turby's a
Mr.
cool dude.
Duggar. Mr. Duggar.
Yeah, darling.
What did you do today, my love?
I napped.
That's a good day.
I blew up a couple of kids' bases and had a bunch of fun on my game. And my boys all showed up today, and we went and sought revenge and got it. So it was very sweet.
Good day, Mr. Duggar.
And I went to town, got some medicines, had a wonderful lunch at Cleopatra Mediterranean food. Ooh, it's so good.
Mediterranean food. Does that mean you ate hummus and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
I ate hummus, I ate a chicken, I ate rice and
tomato, cucumber, rice.
Nothing like
Herbs.
a good smashed garbanzo bean.
with good Greek salad. So it was
Oh,
awesome.
was it salty? Was the Greek salad salty?
The what?
The Greek salad, was it salty?
A little bit, but it's like that. It's in the cheese.
Yeah, a good Greek salad should be very salty.
Yeah, it was so tasty. They have the best black olives. It makes me miss my black olives. We got kinfolk in Greece that used to send us whitefish and olives.
Well, that means it's all about the feta cheese, right? I mean that is the key to
yes, the salty
good
feta
Greek
cheese,
food.
yes,
Right, exactly. But a little bit of with a little bit of
and
tomato
capers. Like if it's got really nice salty capers in it,
and a wine vinegar dressing
Yeah,
is absolutely great. All real good veggies.
Terps, I haven't met you before. What's going on, brother? You doing all right?
yeah, I'm doing well.
I miss
Yeah,
Matt.
one of Traveling Fools, mates. He's a good guy at Traveling Fools. My wife and I really like Traveling Fools.
Yeah, Turpy's a good guy too. I like talking. Turpy's done a lot of. I guess what is it? Your father owns a mixed martial arts gym.
Used to many years ago.
Right.
About 18 years ago, something like that. Now it's been going a long time now.
Yeah, and that's super cool. So Turpy's big into the fighting and stuff like that. So we've had a lot of. I'm a huge boxing fan. I don't know if anybody knows that.
Absolutely.
You should, because the boxing community always comes in here. I'm always in the boxing community, but and big shout out to Bruce Gas Boxing and my buddy Blood with boxing documentaries. I love Blood Boxing. I love Bruce Gas.
Yeah, I've been watching Blood Boxing.
He's great, ain't he, man? He's great.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah,
he's awesome.
I love the way he tells all these young people off. It's just like constantly. He's just like boom, 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 boom. He's awesome, man. I love Blood. He's
No, he's good.
Gyros, yeah. I could make my own gyros too.
It's called a Euro, Mr. Duggar. Yeah, you gotta get sophisticated.
Gyros.
Yeah, you Texas people, man, you don't have the best barbecue either, and you can't pronounce Euro. So, yeah, you might be my lawyer.
Just went up for that lie.
Ah, Jesus Christ! All right, you're gonna have to tell Adolf the parakeet that he's
Adolf,
starving this year.
he's fired. I don't know. He's running his head. That's why.
I like it. I like what Esso says here. He says 7 billion people on Earth like traveling fools. Thank you, Esso. I don't know what to think about the other. What is it, 1.3 billion or 1.3 billion, whatever it is. But you can't win them all. You can't win them all, right, sir?
Oh, B Bean said that, not Esso.
Yeah.
Oh, Esso
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Right. I'm confused. B Bean said that. Yeah.
got you. I love B
It's
Bean.
hard.
and
It's hard.
Esso.
It just scrolls. Yeah.
I love them both very much.
I do too. I do too. Yeah. So, Mrs. Mack, we're gonna get you straightened out on that computer thing. Don't fight with the people at Best Buy anymore. Just trust in me. I'm like, what was it? Sure, not Sure Khan, but I don't know what the hell that snake was in that thing. Trust in me. Yeah, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, regardless, I had to come to a point of the blah, 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 blah. I just had to be like, hey, stop. I looked him dead in the face and I said, I appreciate your time. I really do. I said, but I'm very overwhelmed. I'm just very overwhelmed and I need to take a breath. Because Mac at this point is already walking around the store like 15 times. Like he's looked at everything like.
Well, you have to
probably twice
realize that these people in there, though, they're trying to make a profit, like,
Absolutely.
a commission off of what they sell. So there are items they are pushed to sell. What
Absolutely.
you need in as difference to what they need for what you're wanting to do with your cooking channel, for what you're wanting to do with you don't need a computer like setup that is made for doing what they're trying to sell it to you for.
Yeah. I'm not trying to produce billboards or
right.
Yeah, I think we got it figured out, fools, at this point, and I really do appreciate you more than you know. If anybody knows, Fools is just an awesome, genuine guy.
I'm a horrible person.
Yes, he's absolutely terrible. Everyone should just stop listening right now and get off the channel. No, you are amazing, and I think I'm very thankful for all your help. But at the same time, it's a new thing for me, especially coming from like military to starting something new like this. It's not Excel spreadsheets. It's editing and this and that. So it's gonna be a journey, but I'm very excited to have friends that want to help, and I'm just excited. Fuck, just be drunk as fuck and be hanging out with you fuckers tonight. Hell, cheers, guys.
There you go. Cheers, Mrs. Mack, and thank you for your service. You too as well, Mr. Duggar and Joey Foster. Yeah, I got 3 veterans. Turpy, were you ever in the military over there in Australia?
No.
All right. Well.
I've got family. My uncle was in the Navy, and I've got uncles that were in the Army and stuff. But yeah, I've never been in the Army. No.
My
father got caught up for Vietnam, and
something
I like
Yamaha.
Wait. I like Yamaha. Yes, I draw the line at them pushing the LED pocket rockets. So, stay out of Best Buy. Stay out of Best Buy, I guess. Yamaha biker's hilarious. Funny guy. You just need to get what you need to do what you're trying to do. Don't let them sell you all those bells and whistles. You don't need it.
So somebody said, was Joey a Navy SEAL? No. Joey was 74 Delta, chemical and biological warfare. That was
21st tropical lightning.
Yeah. Good for you guys. Thank you.
One thing I've never done. I don't know if anybody else has done this. I have never went to like IHOP. They do that on Veterans Day. They have like free breakfast for veterans and stuff like at IHOP. I've never done that. I've never went. I've never, just never done that.
I was in the Army. I would make a pimple on a real guy.
It was Anzac Day here.
There's some tough son of bitches in the Army that I all I can do is say thank God we got men and women that want to protect us from the world. It's like our cops. Cops get a bad rap over a few. And you know, that's just like in any job. You know, you weed out the bad ones and you fire them. And but as far as our military, hoorah! You know, I'm so proud to be a United States citizen myself. And think about the old parts that fought in the World War II and World War One. Them was some tough bastards.
They're tough. They're tough sons of bitches, man. Man, my father always taught me, because he's like a boxing trainer and stuff. He always said, "Don't ever fight someone from the army because they're trained to kill. They're not trained to fight; they're trained to kill." It's a big difference.
So Turpy, what do you think about this this clown show fight coming up between Mike Tyson and that
Jake Paul, yeah.
I mean, that's going to be
I think Jake Paul can seriously be hurt in this.
I'm thinking that
really get hurt.
But it's going to be a clown show. It's going to be a clown show. I'm going to watch it, of course.
I think he's going to. I think he's going to knock him the fuck out. Jake Paul's going to take him a little nap. That's what I think.
I think nothing's going to happen.
If Tyson doesn't hurt him, it's fixed. Because in real life, if Tyson fought Jake Paul, he'd hurt him really badly, and like I'm talking like brain damage.
He would, yeah,
in about 15 seconds.
Like
in about 15
brain
seconds. Yeah.
Jake Paul,
so I think it's going to be more of a
disagree because Jake Paul.
All right, one at a time. One at a time. Keep it to one at a time. It's so much more pleasant.
I'm surprised. I think Jake Paul is going to fool a lot of people. He's a tough little son of a bitch himself. He's in good shape. He's a lot younger. But Mike Tyson, come on, dude. Have you watched him do one of his workouts?
Yeah.
He's hitting that fucking dummy like he's mad.
I know, but have you watched Richard Simmons do a workout back in the day? I mean,
every day
he was sweating to the oldies, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, he had that turtleneck on, you know. Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies was comparable. Mike Tyson, how old is Mike Tyson? He's got to be on what, 58?
He's 57.
He's not as old as what people think.
57.
He's not as old as what people think. They're going, he's in his 60s. He's only in his 50s. Tyson's going to, he's but I have been following the boxing community for a while, and people have been saying after big training sessions, his back does hurt, and he's down for a few days.
Well, you remember there for a while, he couldn't even walk. He was getting pushed around in a wheelchair. What's up, Zona Tucson? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, you remember there for a while, he couldn't even walk. Uncle Fatty says Iron Mike in the second minute of the second round knockout. And that's what I would like to see, but I just, unfortunately, the boxing world has really let me, I'm a huge boxing fan, and boxing has really let me down, especially with these exhibitions that they have been throwing out.
Yeah.
It's almost like wrestling, you know, and if, I'm glad it's not pay-per-view. It's just on, what is it, Netflix.
It's all about the money these days, traveling fools.
Well, it's almost like NASCAR if they brought back Harry Gant and Richard Petty to race, you know, and they're going around the track at 50 miles an hour. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just exhibition, but you know, I don't know how much exhibition there's going to be in this fight because there's been some trash talking. And I don't think Mike Tyson's going to take that.
With the internet like it is now, though, isn't it all No, I do understand that Jake Paul did say some things about Mike Tyson's deceased daughter, which I don't know how you could spin that off as being made up trash talk because, you know, you don't talk about somebody's deceased child. And so I hope there's bad blood. I mean, I really do. I want to see a real fight. That would be awesome. Yeah. But I just unfortunately believe they both just want the fucking money. That's the reality.
Oh, I'm glad to see Tyson get a shot at some money. Everybody been screwing him out of his money since he was a young man.
Well, he's back. Yeah, he's back
deserves a big shot money.
He's still got plenty.
Well, he has
not as much
again
now. Have, though. Not as much as what he should have. Like some of the fights he was getting $30 million and shit, but he's worth like $3 million. Like,
No,
what
he's
hasn't
up.
add up?
No, he's way back up there now because he got into the cannabis business, and he has those. They're called Mike Tyson bites. Him and Evander Holyfield went and they started the gummies, the CBD gummies or pot gummies, whatever the hell they are, and they're shaped like Evander Holyfield's ears, and they're called Mike Tyson bites, and they sell those. So
Man.
he's
And they
become
sell the
a
fuck out of them. They
Yeah,
sell
no,
the
he-
fuck out of them.
I
Yeah,
thought they
he's
were
nice.
mushrooms. I thought they were mushrooms.
No. Let me finish. He's back up to like a net worth of $20 to $30 million or
He
something.
was
Now.
at 10
So
million.
he's doing good now.
He deserves it though. I remember when he went broke, and it was like, fuck, how can they let him go broke, man? Like, he done so much for the sport. How can you watch someone go broke like that?
Well, it was on when you
legend.
go to prison, and prison has a bad effect on people's monetary value.
Well, I
That
thought
and-
the reason I thought it was mushrooms is because I know he was on a show one day. I don't remember what show it was on, but I remember him sitting there. I was watching the show. He was sitting there eating mushrooms like crazy, just like handfuls at a time, talking
but
about
he
his
didn't
mushroom
fly around.
business. Talking
Is
about his
that
mushroom.
Is that Joe Rogan?
Yeah, maybe it was Joe
Yeah.
Rogan he was on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was eating mushrooms.
You know, hey,
and
Mike
talking
Tyson's
about-
actually got like bipolar too, because I've heard stories of his friends like they'll be there partying with Mike, and he'll just turn and look at them, and he wants to fight them. Like he's actually got like some problems. He's a good guy, but yeah, he's actually got some problems, Mike Tyson. If you dive into
Shane
his
Shane Reynolds, if you like all this boxing stuff and talking about Don King and stuff like that, and are into boxing, you need to follow my buddy Bruce Gas Boxing. He has ex heavyweights and stuff. He interviews all the time, and they are always on his channel. Bruce Gas Boxing and Jazz. He interviews ex heavyweights all the time and has them on there, and they talk about Don King and they talk about their relationships and stuff like that. It's pretty cool talk, man. It's pretty cool talk, Shane. So if
now,
you
what
are
does Bruce Gas
interested in that, then Shane, you should definitely check out Bruce Gas Boxing. If anybody is a mod that could drop Bruce Gas's link, that would be awesome. Because he's
So what does Bruce
Yeah,
Gas
Big
think
Bean.
about
That's what I was talking about.
Shit, guys,
Yeah,
I'm
he was
sorry.
he was
I'm,
worth
I'm-
300
I'm
million.
fucked up right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get right.
They're worth 10 million, yeah.
Aren't we all? Hello, goodness. Good.
Hello.
Yeah, what does Bruce Gas say about the Tyson fight? Who's he think's gonna?
Well,
you
we'll
think
have to
Tyson-
bring him on here and get him to say that. So everybody,
Hell
one at a time. One at a time, though. Come on, we got a lot of people on panel. Everybody one at a time.
It's 4:35.
All right, Gunners, what's going on? How are you?
Not much. I just came to, flip your shit. See
You
what
just
you're
came
doing.
in. You saw cool people were live on YouTube, and you just sat.
Couldn't help it.
What's up,
Gutters?
Gutters? Glad to see you here, Gutters. Always love you, Gutters.
Gutters!
How are you? Look at
Good.
this. Talk about the boxing community. Look at this. We got Get This Smoke. Get This Smoke. You want to jump on here and tell us your take about the boxing fight between Mike Tyson and that Paul guy? You are more than welcome to Get The Smoke. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. You are more than welcome, bro. You are more than welcome. So yeah, Gutters. How you doing?
Gutters.
Gutters.
Just hanging.
Spark up. Come on, wake up, Gutters. Wake up.
All right.
Everybody loves Gutters.
Y'all were
everywhere.
talking about stuff that I just don't have a lot of input for.
Well, you
so
better hurry up and talk about something you want. Why don't you talk about your private jet?
I don't have private
Yeah.
jet.
Jack now. They traded
You
up.
said that you would stop and pick me and
Let me
T
tell you,
up for the cruise next year in your
private jet.
747. Her 747. She don't have a private.
Oh,
She's got a
wait.
747. Everyone. And Donald Trump
Wait.
over here.
Gutters.
Wait,
Gutters.
I'll have whatever you want as long as Yamaha talks to me.
All right, where's Yamaha?
He's
We
right
need
there
Yamaha.
below Shane.
All right, we need
See,
Yamaha.
he gave me a little mm-hmm.
Well, we can turn
And
this
it's
into a
not my
boxing show.
Because now TF is the one that taught me how to use my mic.
There you go,
Now I
Gutters.
know how
You
to
gotta
talk.
love that mic. You gotta talk into
I'm
that
telling
mic.
you.
Like you're
You
just
just get
absolutely
really
loving
close
that
to
thing.
it.
There you go, darling.
I'm
There
telling
you
you.
go.
Okay, I'm
It's all
finished.
about how you feel that microphone.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Travel
Hey,
fools.
now-
Joe
now,
Bugner ever
Gutter,
been
you're
on any
not
of their
doing this,
channels?
are you? Gutter, you're not doing that, are you, to your mic, are you? You're not like.
No, I'm doing that with my lips.
Joey Foster.
Well, I mean, she's loving her mic and just like.
I
am.
got you, Turpy. I got you. Turpy probably likes this comment right here. I kind of thought maybe Turpy might know what this comment meant. So, what do you think about this, Turpy? Do you
BB
know,
says it's getting cringe.
do you know Lester? Do you know Lester Ellis, Turpy?
Lester Ellis. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know who Lester Ellis was. Yeah.
Yeah, there
Nice.
you go. Well, Shane Reynolds says that
If
her
you're getting
daughter and
boxing lessons
boyfriend
from
go
him
to.
back in the 90s, would have been good.
Hello, Wanda.
No, they're getting boxing lessons from him now. Is what they're saying.
It's your
Is what the comments. That's super cool, Shane. I know who Lester Ellis
They're
is.
getting boxing lessons from him now. Well,
Yeah, that's super cool. Super cool, Shane. That's awesome.
I've met Joe Bugner. I've met
Right, LW.
through our gym. I met Joe Bugner, Jeff Hitman Harding, a few other like world champion boxers, but yeah, mainly Australian champions and shit. Ellis, he's one guy that did pass through the gym, but I was too young at the time to remember it or anything.
Yeah, there you go. What's up, LW?
The main one I can remember
LW.
is Joe Bugner.
LW, you can jump on here with us if you want. LW. I don't know if you're back from the Blue Oyster with Ben yet, but if you are more than welcome to come on here and jump on. LW, Machinius, and Ben, they went to the Blue Oyster tonight and hung out. So
nice.
LW might be a little sore this evening, but we'll see what happens. Maybe he'll jump on here and tell us
heard it was
hello.
like a double
LW, you
date
take that
thing.
shit, you ain't a man.
Then I was trying. I heard it was a double date thing. I was trying to figure out.
Let's
So
pause for a retort.
I thought
Running in
they
the-
were both
you know,
dudes, but am I wrong?
Bahala.
Look at that. What's up, Joe?
Mr.
Good to
Doder.
see you just observing. Love you, girl. Good to see you here. Make sure you keep a close eye on all these troublemakers.
I only have $80 left, man. Why do you keep asking me for money, man?
Dan, that shit talks faster than I do.
I don't know.
And I thought I talked fast.
Dude.
We'll see.
Where did that come from?
I'm not sure. We'll worry about that later. Let's not, we'll just ignore it. That's fine. We'll move on past that.
Background.
Good. Yeah, background noise. It's all good. All good.
It's called 3D life.
Exactly. Isn't that right, Gutters Pub? Isn't that right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those jokes like, yeah, you know how very good, like, never mind. I'm like, never mind. Fools. Keep yourself in check. Not everybody likes bad jokes as much as I like bad jokes. So,
I don't know. I like them a lot.
I know,
Mr.
but I've learned the hard way.
Where are you at?
I've learned the hard way. There's so many things I should not say publicly that go
Is
through
there?
this mind.
Oh shit! I didn't realize there was.
No, you have I have a filter. I've learned to have a filter. I'm like, I got this great joke.
What is that?
I can't say that.
What's a filter?
Yeah, you know what a filter is. And you do, Gutters.
Okay, well, I try to use it sometimes, but usually it's broken.
Wow. You missed out.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of
Hey,
fun.
Curtis, what's
Joey,
going
how you
on?
doing up there? You look like you ate too many gummies. How are you?
Well, I probably did. I probably did. And I probably drank.
Joey's sitting there like,
Joey, get
into
the
his microphone
microphone
like,
off of your fucking lips.
I probably drank about 8 too many twisted teas.
Sleep on
He
it.
ate too many twisted teas and drank too many gummies.
I drank too many
It's,
gummies and ate too many twisted teas. Hey, you know what? Life is like a roll of toilet paper, right? because you're either wiping your ass or taking shit off somebody. So here I am. I'm sitting here. I'm here, and we're drinking. We're drinking our tea. We're drinking our tea. And so LW went to dinner with Ben and Sam tonight. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they went to the Blue Oyster. So they met up at the Blue Oyster. Ben, I actually heard that Ben actually bought everybody late night drinks at the Blue Oyster for everybody. So that's pretty cool. I hope LW had a good time.
Poor
He's
guys.
like I said, he's probably a little bit
Oyster.
butthurt that he didn't get to buy the drink. But
Sorry, see, there goes that filter. Told you it's broken.
I just feel bad for Marcinius, man. I mean, he had to sit there and it's all good.
Free drink's a free drink. What the fuck? I
love these. I love these. Yamaha biker comes in. He says, apparently OJ Simpson and the leader were both cremated. I guess one just couldn't live without the other. I love the OJ Simpson conspiracy theories. I'm a huge conspiracy theory guy, and I've actually bought into the conspiracy theory that OJ was actually covering up for his son doing all that to the family. That's a pretty cool one to dive into, Yamaha, if you've never looked at that one. But there's a lot of things that point towards that, like his son being in mental institution for doing it again. So there is those things out there. That's pretty cool. I like buying into those. Oh no. Here we go. We're getting our update on the NFL draft from Megan from Australia. Megan, you got to keep it quick. You can't own the mic tonight. We got a lot of people on here.
I'm going to
Megan, how are you, Megan? We love you, dear. How's it going? How's the NFL draft doing? Have you slept in 3 days? And let's go on. Let's see what.
First question. I have been up since 9:30 p.m. last night. It is now 5 p.m. Sunday, so I did sleep a little bit. The draft is done and dusted for another year. Very happy with Seattle's picks.
Why are you wearing a Queen shirt? Did you have to go by the Salvation Army? Did you have to go by the Salvation Army to pick that shirt up?
I didn't. I actually bought this after seeing them live because in 2020. Yes. So
do they give those away? I mean, is that like how does that work?
No, my mother bought it as a late Christmas gift for me, actually. I'm about to go to bed.
And that's like kind of the gifts that Hanukkah Harry would bring the kids along with socks or something. It's like a used Queen shirt.
I have to ask, Megan, was it Queen with Adam Lambert or without Adam Lambert?
It was with Adam Lambert.
Yep. With Adam Lambert.
Yep. I actually treated myself to a signed red special.
Roger Dodger, you get the joke.
I got my oversized Leonard Skinner on tonight, guys. Sorry about that.
Nice. Did I tell you about that, Fools? I did, didn't I?
I don't even know what that is. What is that? Like a Star Trek thing or something? What is it?
No, it's actually my Fallout themed Xbox controller that was an Easter gift from my mother.
Oh wow. Well, that's cool.
Yeah. But no, it went really well. I think there were a few this morning after being up at 2 a.m. that I didn't really get, but that's the draft. So yeah.
You know what? I'm tired of her holding pretty things up and just throwing them off because we ain't got one. Well, I got something she ain't got.
Was that a good fishing pole? Get a good fishing pole or something like that?
No, it's not a fishing pole. Has everybody seen The Big Lebowski?
Of course.
Absolutely.
The older guy that played the old Lebowski was David Huddleston. He was a personal friend of mine. That's David Huddleston's knife.
How did you end up with that? Oh, that outdoes my Xbox controller, sir.
He was my friend. He became my friend when I sold him a car.
Wait, what am I looking at, Mr. Ducker?
This is a knife made in Matador, Texas, by the Moore Walker, pretty famous knife maker.
Right.
But this was his personal knife.
What's that made out of, Mr. Duggar?
Oh,
Pardon me?
right on.
What's
like
the handle
bone.
made of?
Cool.
It looks like ivory, to tell you the truth.
That's
But
what I thought.
But it's
yeah. yeah.
but it's probably just bone, a bone handle.
Right. I thought
I-
ivory when I first saw it.
But I have several of his knives. His wife, she's a very, very sweet lady. I love her to death. Her name's Sarah. She was in the movie industry too. Now David played in over 300 movies. He was the original Santa Claus. He played a lot on Gunsmoke and in a lot of the cowboy shows back in them day, and in the army shows, the old army shows. But the original Santa Claus on the movies was David Huddleston. And if you look him up, he has so many things to his acclamations for what he's done for the film industry. People about he was the kindest man, but if you were his buddy, he was like that cat over there. He was a little smart ass, and I just loved the shit out of him. Because
Was
he goes, finally somebody gets my humor. That's the way me and him got along, and we could be totally different. But he had his little snobby rich ways, but I'd call him on it, But this is the story about him that endeared me to him. He traded in his custom made Cadillac that he had made in Hollywood for him, and he got a car for his wife, because they just got a new house. She wanted a new car, a little less gas, like they needed help. But okay, so he trades this car in, and about 2 days later, he comes back into the store like he had just left. Like, oh, I want to get my car back. And so, like, well, of course, they didn't want to just give it back to him. They're going to make a little money on it. And he said, "Are you kidding me?" He goes, "Well, they've already done a lot of stuff to it." He said, "In 2 days." I said, they don't sit on grass here. They get it done. But me and him got to be really, really good friends. I was glad the Lord blessed me to get to meet that guy. Not because he was a famous actor, just because he was a good person.
That's kind of like Paul Newman. I got to meet Paul Newman a couple times, and what a cool guy Paul Newman was.
Oh my God, I'm jealous, fools. I love.
All right. So everybody, like we said, we have to do one person talking at a time. When we get new people coming onto the stream, we've got my good friend Get That Smoke coming in here from the boxing community, coming in here, and he probably wants to give his take on the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. I would love to hear that. Get That Smoke. Welcome in here, brother. If you're there, speak up. If not, we'll get right back to you. He might have walked away. He is muted at the moment, but we'll see what happens. There we go.
No, I'm here.
Howdy.
Hey, what's happening? I hope everyone is doing well, blessed and grateful. Yeah, I didn't plan on actually. I didn't know that you did lives. I guess you said something. We met some months ago. On Boxing Channel, but yeah, I didn't know you were live. And saw you live.
I've come on your channel and trolled all those people. And
really?
Off,
okay, cool. Cool.
You remember me coming on your channel? I trolled them all, pissed them all off, and
I remember you in Matt Chad's. I actually don't even remember you on mine. I remember the first time we spoke, and that I thought was like a kind of a interesting. I think that was Matt.
Yeah. So what's up?
Anyway,
so what do you
chilling, man? To be honest with you, I don't think much about it. Jake Paul to me is not a real fighter, and Mike Tyson, I don't know. I guess he's not a real fighter anymore either. Like he's an old pothead at this point. But I do think he should knock the kid out, right? I mean, just from like the training videos I've seen, it seems like even in his advanced age, as a shell of himself as a fighter. He still seems to be levels above Jake Paul. But sports is a young man's game in general, right? So I don't know. There's some intrigue, I guess, when it comes to that, but it's an exhibition. I don't know. I don't. Without you,
Exhibition.
like
That's
I'm
the key
very
word.
without you talking about it. I don't think I would have even thought about that fight tonight.
Well,
If
now,
it is a
GT
fight, if you
Pro,
call it a fight.
just so you know, Mr. Duggar and I are all potheads too.
Well,
they will be fighting November the 2nd, Mr. Duggar versus Joey Foster in the ring. And
Oh, Duggar will kill me.
Yeah, I mean, is it sponsored by Epsom salts?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh,
you gonna take that, Mr. Duggar?
Duggar's muted and don't know it. He's
Yeah,
sitting there
Duggar's
talking
muted.
for
He's
10
he's
minutes.
pissed off, and he's just ready.
Well,
to
I'll
come
tell you
back.
this: if I hit Joey one time, it's going to be a short night. But I couldn't even hit Joey. I'm so old and out of air. He's right. It's a young man's game. I've loved boxing my whole entire life. Got to see some really good people, good fight. Tommy Hearns and all the boys. And I mean, come on. I'm not fighting nobody. Mr. Duggar loves everybody. I'm too blessed to be stressed, brother. So
First time
let
Mr.
the
Duggar.
young guy get it.
Hey,
First time
Mr.
Mr. Duggar has to duck, he's just gonna fall to the floor and be like, "No, I ain't getting back up. I ain't doing it."
Don't get it wrong. I'm a tough old fat man.
Hey, you're the most handsome fat
He
man.
could outrun me around the ring and tire me out. But if I ever get my hands on him, he's in trouble. And
but Mr. Duggar, I was going to put money on you on that fight because I thought it was a sure thing. Sorry, Joey, I do love you.
Rings aren't that big.
Well,
he's going to be in
here's
the
the
corner.
thing about I don't know how long y'all hung around me, but I can't hardly do anything without coughing. Could you imagine me running around the ring for even 20 seconds?
That's why my money's on Duggar.
I just cough and pass out.
Well, hell, he's got better air than I do, so I guess I am screwed.
I can't wait to see like people beating each other over the head with their CPAC machines. I mean, this is going to be awesome. I mean, this is like, hey, it's going to be like a wrestling match. Instead of the chair, it's going to be a CPAC over the head.
Fools, you assume they
Case
can
on the
pick
back
up
of-
the...
Let's make fun of the old people. I'm going to goddamn tell you this.
Look at this. We got a celebrity in the house. We've got Mitt in here right now.
Yeah.
What's up, Tim Prangley? How you doing, brother? The link is pinned to the top of the chat. If you want to come in here and talk a little smack, Tim Prangley, you are more than welcome, sir. Jump on in.
Hey,
Mr. Duggar.
Getting over
There's
there.
only so many blows to the head you can have. Then they start calling it TBIs and TBDs, traumatic brain injuries and traumatic brain disease. Like, there's only so many you can have.
Hey, that's why I didn't let them hit me. I made them go nap. I didn't let people hit me. I just had a talent for that. You couldn't. It was hard for you to hit me, and if you missed, I get you by your hair. You was done.
Hey,
I had three older brothers that were evil men.
Hey, fools, what's that saying? Joey will hit Duggar, Duggar will hit Joey, and the ambulance will hit 100 going to the hospital. Is that the thing? My brother.
Wait a minute.
Now I have a question for you, Megan. Megan, I have a question for you. Now that Tim's in here a little bit, why aren't you on the on like those USC shows over there with Tim a lot more?
Because Tim never asked me.
Oh, Tim, you hear that?
Uh-oh. Tim, you need to get Megan on your show.
Mark
Tim on the
asked
megaphone.
me, hang on. Mark asked me on his shows, and I've been on Mark's shows, but Tim, come on, man.
Oh, Tim.
Tim's like, I'm not saying anything.
Don't say anything at all, Tim. I advise you.
As your lawyer, Mr. Nuggets, not a word.
Fucking quiet.
I would love to go on your show, Tim. And I'm happy to talk USC anytime.
There you go, Tim. You have the gauntlet has been laid out,
I have
Mitch.
touched the gloves, sir.
So
Gloves off.
get that smoke. What have you been up to, man? You still covering all the boxing scenes? What's the big fight we got coming up? Fill us in.
The big fight would be between the heavyweights. It's an English guy versus Ukrainian guy, and Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk.
Who you got? Who you got?
I
I'm
got
gonna
Tyson
say-
Fury in that one.
Yeah, me too.
I got the big guy. Even though it seems like he's uninspired and spending a bunch of money, I think he still has what it
rich
takes.
now. He's rich.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's what 8-9 figures, something like that. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, and he looks like a character from Mike Tyson's Punch Out. At this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's never been body beautiful, right? But the guy was born in a boxing ring, and he's 6'9" and 275. Like it's a whole load.
He's a man.
But Usyk is, gold medal winner. Already undisputed at cruiserweight, unified guy at heavyweight. He's no pushover. Like it's a good fight. Yeah, I guess that would be like the biggest one. Like, there's no real like blockbusters out there right now.
Right? Don't you miss that? I'm glad that Saudi Arabia has come in there and that they're throwing the big money out, trying to take over boxing again and take it and put it back into a competitive, money-making league again. So I look forward to that.
I like fights. I like the fights. The politics behind it, who funds it and why, to me is like a different conversation than just the fights.
I don't give a damn who funds it.
Yeah.
I want to see the good fights.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. I mean, it's not that I say I don't give a damn. Like, it's not like I want to be like, oh yeah, let's bring Hitler back because he's like good for boxing and shit. But at the same time, I want to
see the good fight.
Yeah, I want to see a good fight. I mean, the 36 games is still like one of the most iconic Olympics in history, right?
Yeah, I want to see the good fights. That's all I want to see. I miss the 1980s. I miss the 1990s. I miss the fights. And I'm a huge boxing fan, but I miss the fights. It's bored me in the past 10 years because it's all lame, and it's all on these weird networks. It's all on these weird, you have to pay for this, come on. Let's take it back to what it's supposed to be.
Friday night fights, baby.
Tuesday night fights. You remember Tuesday night fights? You'd have go on, Miss May.
No, like paying $87 or $119 for a fight when you can watch the preliminary up to the last fight and a half, but then you have to pay the 87 to 100 and whatever.
I ain't doing it.
Well, there are market fixes.
It may last a minute and a half. It may last 4 minutes. It may last 8 minutes. You get what I'm saying? And
sounds like sex.
The market has provided a fix for that.
Absolutely. Like, I'm not paying that for that, but I do, because at the same time, like, I am intrigued. Not all of them, but on certain ones, I will buy the fight. And but at the same time, it's just like, what the fuck? Like, we paid this for this. Like, it happened for 2 minutes. So I understand the propaganda of it all. Like,
and that's not really a new thing. I remember buying who was it? Mike Tyson versus somebody. I remember paying for that fight, and it was over in like
Michael Spinks.
Yeah. It was what was it, like 8 seconds, 10 seconds, some shit.
Oh no, that was a different fight. Yeah, the Michael Spinks one was one that I paid for, and it was over 90 seconds.
No, the one I remember getting a laugh for. I don't even remember who he fought off the top of my head, but it was like 12 seconds or some, kind of thing like that. It was ridiculous. Don't quote me on the numbers. But it was like wham bam, it was over. The fight was done, and that was
the fight parties back then. Like it was a fight might bring out your money back. Like people do a thing. So there is a market fix, right? There are way more people who watch the fights than there are who pay for the fights, right? So, I mean, you get your local links going, and then like if you want to support a person because you feel like you connect with them or you connect with the fight, or for whatever reason, your altruism kicks in, and you want to, you feel like you need to support buy fights.
Or
I mean, coming up, maybe the little, whatever. It is what it is. In the last 10 years, though, there's been some great fights. I could definitely point you into the direction if you're a fight
I know,
fan.
no, I've seen
awesome
a
fights.
handful of good fights, but it's not like the good fights we were watching in the 90s and in the 2000s. We're not watching Mickey Ward, Naturo Gotti 1, 2, and 3 over and over again. We're not watching the Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield fights. We're not watching Manny Pacquiao go out. We're just not watching the same fights that we. Yeah, we'll get one for every 10 that we had back then.
Right, but those fights are one-offs. Like those are not like generic fights. Mickey Ward, you're talking about like iconic fights that sort of shape the sport. And you didn't get it. Those are not dime a dozen.
No,
B-Hop had some real snoozers, really, but I mean, he's a legend, for his whole thing.
What's up, JD?
Rewatching his fights.
Good to see you, JD Jenny.
If you're not a purist,
fools, I'm gonna drop because I really do need some sleep.
So Megan, I figured out the way to get you to not talk, and that is we talk about boxing.
But Tim Tszyu, I thought Tim Tszyu was huge in Australia.
He is, but I'm not a boxing. I'm not actually. I'm not a boxing fan. If I want the equivalent of boxing, I'll watch ice hockey.
Oh. All right.
Does it snow in Australia?
Good night, Megan.
She's good night, Megan. We love you. Make sure, Megan, please package up that Chief Brody thing and send it over to me as immediately. That would be really awesome.
I wasn't really reading the chat, but somebody apparently asked about Paul Spatafor, that lefty. I think it was the Eastern Seaboard, right? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was just finishing my goodbye. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's my bad.
Fools, you'll get Chief Brody when you admit Queen is one of the greatest rock bands in history.
I will never admit Queen is one of the greatest rock bands. Even you can show off your shirt all you want. You can say whatever you want, but Queen is not one of the greatest rock bands.
You wouldn't send it anyway.
All right, so Traveler, what's top five? Top five rock bands?
Top 5 rock bands. I'd have to say Led Zeppelin #1. And I would have to put top 5 rock and roll bands. You can't put the Rolling Stones or the Beatles into that because they were boy bands, pop bands. You'd have to go with. Is this
a panel question or a
well? Let me answer mine first, and then everybody else can decide. It is Led Zeppelin #1. I'd have to, as far as a band, and I'm not talking about Ozzy Osbourne. I would probably put them 2 or 3 right there with Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. Maybe they're as far as rock and roll bands that are actually rock and fucking roll bands. Shit. Now we're down to
AC/DC, Jason.
Yes. No, AC/DC's not that badass. They're not as talented in musicians as the other people.
Let the Aussie lady a break before she gets off. Right?
She'll start trying to say that. She'll start trying to say that Men at Work was one of the best.
Is awesome.
It's like.
I mean, if it wasn't for Men at Work, you wouldn't know what Vegemite was, right?
I wouldn't know where Lamb Down Under was.
Instead of Vegemite sandwich, I know
where the Lamb Down Under is.
No fools, no word of a lie.
Mr. Duggar, thank you very much for gifting a membership to the Traveling Fools channel. Sergeant Tom Bales got that. Sergeant Tom, this is just for you and you, Mr. Duggar. Check out this beautiful lady sitting here being a cheerleader just for you guys right there. Appreciate that, Mr. Duggar, and congratulations,
those
Sergeant Tom. So,
Was that one of the cheer girls from Texas? Fools? Was that one?
We could only
Um, no, Mr. Duggar, his Texas team only has male cheerleaders, and I'm not
Yeah,
putting
that's
a
what
guy in
That's
overalls
why I'm
dancing on
wondering
that.
if it was one of
Yeah.
those.
and
Yeah,
No,
Texas A&M fans, they prefer like half naked men in overalls dancing.
traveling pools has a
So,
man
yeah.
crush on Zach.
Ah,
Yeah.
Zach, man,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
gotta
All
love
right,
Zach.
guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Megan,
Good night,
not if I
Megan.
talk to you
Bye,
first.
Megan.
Love you, sweetheart. Love you, Megan.
Love you guys.
Get some rest. Get
If
some
you
rest.
don't put Pink Floyd, Leonard Skinner, Aerosmith, man, there's so many good bands out.
Y'all are not even naming the best ones. Come on, guys.
I'm not even
CCR,
on.
CCR, without a doubt, is one of the greatest.
Oh, stop. CCR is not
Dead.
one of the
Come on.
best rock and roll
We're
bands.
Easy.
all, we're all indifferent. We're all indifferent. That's what I said. I would love to hear everybody's top 5 because
I would love
I
to hear
agree with
everybody's
at least
top
the
5.
top 3.
Okay. Let's hear everybody's top 5 one at a time. Like everybody talk one at a time. I'm sorry, but I cannot stand when everybody talks at the same time. So
100.
please, everybody just talk like one at a time.
100.
Who you want to go first, CF?
Go ahead, Joey.
You, Joey, since you were the first one.
All right, so let me ask the question then. You were saying rock and roll. Are we?
Oh, goddamn,
me,
Joey.
well, no, to me,
Fuck.
AC/DC and
I'm gonna
Metallica.
talk over you, goddamn Joey. Just give your damn 5.
Thank you,
AC/DC and
Mrs. Mack. Thank you.
AC/DC and Metallica are heavy metal, and I don't consider that really rock and
Ah,
roll.
well, let's not
Give
get
your
as long as
top
you're not.
5 fuckers. Just give your top 5 fuckers.
All right, my top 5 all time. Then, if we're going to include them, I'm going to say AC/DC 1, and I'm going to have to go CCR 2. Probably Eagles 3 for me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're gonna get us banned from the channel.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then ZZ Top, and probably like
I used to like Joey.
Joey.
My man said ZZ Top. Oh, wow.
It was the Eagles. It was the Eagles that got me. It was the Eagles that got me.
I mean, it's a 1-2 punch, but like, wow, okay, wow, that's high praise indeed.
I mean, how are you gonna put anybody who made a song that says he's the new kid in town? I don't want to hear it. It's the new kid. That is not one of the top rock and roll bands ever. Anybody who can sing a song like that sounds like they're just called a goddamn 55-gallon bucket full of pussy and throwing a dick in their ass. Nobody can ever sing a song like that. Nobody can ever sing a song like that and claim to be the best rock and roll band.
Wow, I didn't know you could get the answer wrong until now. Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's much, you know.
Ain't the man have an opinion? That's what he likes. That's what he likes.
Well, you know,
You know what it
man
was?
can have a
Probably
lot of
four-
things. It doesn't mean
He
it's
drinks
right.
twisted teas instead of beer. Come on.
I know.
Well,
He
tea
probably
was
drank
probably
Zima and put goddamn Joey probably drank Zima and put goddamn Jolly Ranchers in them back in the day as
Damn
well.
you,
That
damn
doesn't
Joey
make
Foster.
things right.
attacking
That does not
Joey.
make things correct.
You know what it is? I'm gonna tell you. It's probably because he's probably pissed that I didn't choose like the Allman Brothers or Police or somebody like that.
Those aren't rock and roll bands. Those aren't rock and roll bands.
Allman Brothers.
I'm gonna take this moment to like bow out. It's been fun, man. You brought
Right.
Logan Paul and Zima to my night, so shout out to you.
These rock and
Get
roll
this smoke.
bands
There's
are
no
your
mercy
top
over here.
favorite
Get
bands.
this smoke.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
wait. Hey,
I'm gonna go
hey,
hang out with the old lady.
All right, wait.
Yeah, let's go.
Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody, stop. Let's tell him get the smoke by. Let's let him have his last words coming in here. Get the smoke. Make sure you do like say where people can find you and stuff like that. I appreciate you coming on here. I can try to find your link here.
Oh wait, he can't get
Um,
out that easy. I gotta hear his top 5.
Yeah, we want to hear your top 5. So come on, get this.
Oh well, okay. So I'm gonna go in the entire realm of rock. I'm gonna go with punk. I'm gonna say, Bad Brains. Then I'm gonna go with the Bay Area's own because I'm transmitting live out of Oakland. Metallica, that monster. I'm gonna go with one that's actually I don't know if my in-laws would let me live down if I didn't say it. That's Black Sabbath.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna have to, my melancholy teens wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for Pink Floyd.
It's not really rock and roll though.
Hey, listen, I said I'm going through the entire thing. I'm going through it. And listen, this is not your list. I get you, like when you say Rolling Stones and the Beatles and all that. I hear you. I can get you there. I think in my last one, but you said Motley Crue, which is some fucking bullshit. Like for real. Like I don't even know why the hell you all of a sudden you got standards. When you said fucking Motley Crue, I could said Rat or Warrant at this point, or fucking White Snake. I could have said Bon Jovi because you said fucking Motley Crue. So let me figure this out. I said Poison. I just said Twisted Sister. Like the fuck. Anyway, let him talk. Right. So. On the last one, and just because I'm tired, and I can't believe I'm even saying this right now. You know what? I can't even fix my mouth to say it. Let me see. Wow.
You don't want to say it, do you?
I don't. I can't.
Don't want to say
I can't. I don't. I'm not going to.
It's REO Speedway.
It isn't. It isn't. And it's also not
Air
Queen.
Supply.
You know what? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with Eddie. I'm gonna go with fucking Iron Maiden. I'm gonna go with
I can
666, the number of the beast. I'm gonna go with 22 Acacia House. Yeah, I'm gonna go with me.
I can respect Iron
Maiden. There we go.
Cool. I'm down.
That's
I did have high hopes for him when he came.
Fuck, I'm down.
Because he come out with bring the smoke. You know what I mean? So hey, I like smoke.
I can respect.
I like you all. Listen, I respect everything. I don't know about that Eagles thing. I don't know if anyone's going to say Cheap Trick at some point. I can't get behind those kinds of picks. Motley Crue, man, well, I mean, I don't know what to get. You gave me like Nikki Silver.
But you can't put Motley Crue. Wait. Everybody stop. Full stop. You can't put Motley Crue and Cheap Trick in the same thing. I mean, when you're talking about like Dr. Feelgood, girls. I mean, Motley Crue had some jamming fucking.
Okay, you do know that's a song about a strip club, right? I mean, it's like. So that's why you didn't kick him off as ZZ Top. You kicked him off as Eagles. I get.
Well, did you ask their top five bands or their top 5 rock bands? That's my question.
I said rock. I think I did say rock.
It is
rock and roll. I mean, you can say heavy. I mean, heavy, but these are all subcategories of rock, in my opinion. I think
that's why it's a hard question. And I know they're all about strip clubs, girls. Yes, I was shaking it in Atlanta at Tattletales, and I've been there. I've done. It's all.
I've wasted some nights in Hollywood myself. So it is what it is.
I'm contemplating my friendship with Jason Rollison right now, saying Kansas. I mean, come on. Steve Walsh in Kansas. I don't know about the best rock band of all time in Kansas.
Oh, fuck. I think you guys are going to hate my answers. Fuck.
well, we're waiting to hear you.
Nothing about Leonard.
Listen, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. We're gonna hear Mrs. Max, then we're gonna hear Gutters, then we're gonna hear everybody else. Get that smoke. Listen, I just dropped Smoke's link into the chat. Please, everybody, make sure you sub him up. He does a lot of good boxing talk and stuff like that. Good friend of mine, and I appreciate you coming on here, sir, even though you have bad taste in music. But I still do love you. We met in the middle with Black Sabbath, so I do love you.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't say yours was bad. I just didn't think it was the best thing.
I know.
I feel like it's a good. It's not necessarily a bad band. I just think that they're bubblegum bullshit, and I can't believe that you think that's the best thing that ever did it. But whatever, it is what it is. Everybody can't be hard as like I am. Some people can't, right? You know what I mean? But I'm gonna listen to you in the from the chat because I definitely want to hear what the other panels.
There
It's
you
been
go.
fun, guys.
Well, I just dropped your link for everybody to sub up to. So please, everybody, do sub up to the Getting That Smoke. And he covers all kinds of boxing stuff. They fight and have fun and talk cool boxing facts. So great people, good friends of mine, and love you, brother. I hope you and your beautiful wife. You do have a beautiful wife. I hope you know that.
Yes.
You remember I was on panel with your wife a couple times. So you and your wife, you know what I mean? But yeah, she's a wonderful woman. I hope she's doing well, and tell her we said hello over here. And sir, thank you very much for coming up here on panel.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you all, and we'll be listening because then I'm sure she'll probably say something about her band. But I mean, you already dissed the Rolling Stones, so she might be have her arms crossed. But you met with Black Sabbath.
I love the
So
Stones, but they're a boy band like the Beatles and NSYNC. But yeah, you know.
And well, she does like a boy band, so
yeah, you know.
Later, guys.
See you, brother.
They're English derelicts.
All right, Mrs. Mack, you're up. Give us your bands.
I got my 5. I don't give a fuck if you guys like them or not. I'm gonna tell you what the fuck my 5 are. I've got Led Zeppelin.
There we go. See, right at the top of the list. That's my girl right there.
Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Black Sabbath, Rage Against the Machine.
Fuck you. I don't.
And then you guys are gonna hate me for this one, but I fucking absolutely love Soundgarden. But I want to go Candlebox, but it's not hard.
Oh,
that's what she said.
Soundgarden. I saw that concert.
I was there too.
No, I saw it. Yeah, that's
me drunk right now. I'm giving you my 5. That's as far as me rocking out. That's what I enjoy to listen to.
That was better than I thought. That was better than I thought.
No, that was awesome.
I figured she was going to say Boston or somebody like that. I mean, it really did.
I love Boston more than a feeling. Don't get me. Don't know. My dad, my mom, they listen to the goddamn Police and Boston.
I love it. Look at these arguments going. Best bands.
Brad Delp was a great.
Would you not put Pearl Jam above Soundgarden? No.
No.
How about Alice in Chains? Alice in
Chains is one of my all-time favorites.
I love it. We got people coming in here right and left now. Everybody's wanting to argue about music. And make sure everybody talks one at a time. I'll be right back.
So I should have put that, but that's okay. I'm down with mine.
Okay, Mrs. Mack, what I want you to do, everybody's talking one person at a time. You say yours once again, then we're going to Gutters. Gutters gets the mic after Mrs. Mack. And then we're going to Wendell's, then we're going to Oilers fans. So let's hear what you have to say. Mrs. Mack, say yours once again. Make sure you say your top 5. And then Gutters, and then Wendell's, then Oilers fans. That is the order of the mic. So let's go.
Well, it may change now because, it's with my attitude, but it's definitely.
Wait. When he comes back, everybody needs to be talking.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Everybody,
like we just always talking.
Yeah. Like we all over talking. Everybody,
Rage Against the Machine.
Okay, as soon as he pops back on,
that'd be an ultimate troll. Actually, that would be.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
Look, I'm a huge lead head. I love Pink. I love Pink Floyd.
And talking over each other, and then do it for like 30 seconds when he returns, and then we just let Mrs. Mack have the floor back. Just so
I think we all just tell him.
Well, that's right. Let's just all keep talking all over the top of each other right now. So, like, he fucking hears it. Oops, sorry. He hears it.
He is right though. Alice in Chains was a huge, but I do love Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine was huge to me.
Love you, Gutters.
So was Soundgarden. Love you guys.
Welcome in, Windows.
Hey, wait. Hey, Oilers fan. Oilers fan. When he comes back, Oilers fan. Your top 5 are NSYNC. What you have to understand.
Okay, so everybody remember that you're just talking. That's all that matters. As long as everybody's talking.
On.
Exactly. You just can't stop for like 30 seconds. You just gotta keep talking.
Is there a mute everybody button on this StreamYard thing?
Dude, that was
what you have to understand is I'm
That was
listening.
planned.
I'm
You just
listening the
got
whole way.
trolled.
I'm taking a leak off the back porch, and I'm like sitting there listening. I'm like, I just walked away and all I hear is everybody talking at once. God damn it! In Jesus Christ.
Oilers made us do it. It was
That
Oilers.
was a
Oilers
troll.
did it.
With friends like you guys, who fucking needs you? Who needs you?
You just got trolled, is
Just
what
drink a
happened.
beer, all
Yeah,
right?
you got
Just drink a
trolled.
beer,
Well,
TM.
Mr. Duggar, you're supposed to take care of this stuff. I mean,
But it
Jesus
was
Christ.
funny, traveling fool.
All right.
He has a good reason.
Saturday night. It's Saturday night.
It's Saturday night, and everything's all right. Yes,
Another Saturday night, and I ain't
Gutters,
got nobody.
Saturday, Saturday, Saturday.
gutters.
What?
Tell us your pie.
My 5 what?
You dumb bitch. And I mean, favorite band.
Favorite choice.
God damn. She got blonde hair underneath that brown. It goes all the way to their ass, too.
My 5 what?
Favorite bands. You
Oh, favorite bands.
Rock and roll bands. There's specifically been requested rock and roll bands.
rock and
Okay.
roll band.
I
So
thought I rock and roll
the
it.
Eagles. The Eagles is number
All right,
one.
Gutter. Where? Let me get control of this thing. All right, Gutters. We used to love you around here.
No,
but,
thank
all right, okay, Gutters is gone.
Okay.
Yeah, you have been censored.
So Tom Petty is like my all-time favorite of
And
all
his
time.
dessert.
Jimmy Buffett's another huge favorite of mine.
He's country and western.
He is not. He's
Um,
rock and roll, too, though.
That's
Is he?
rock and roll. Yeah, that was rock and roll before y'all decided to change it up. Let's see. My other 3. I love AC/DC.
If you say that, then Johnny Paycheck is rock and roll.
And then
Good argument.
let's see.
Mm.
The other
Yeah.
2 would probably be
Hurry up.
just chill.
Well, see, I can't believe that you would choose Tom Petty. See, I used to like Tom Petty
All right.
before
I
I
love-
realized that he used to use one of those Confederate flags behind him all the time in his videos. And now I'm like, totally offended by that because
shut
it's 2024 and it really hurts my feelings.
The South will rise again, hey, bro.
Right, all right. Now, nobody gives a damn about that. I'm making a total joke. But yeah, I love Tom Petty. So sorry to interrupt, Gutters. But
Okay, so probably I'll probably blow you away with some Bryan Adams.
What?
how is that rock and roll though? I love Brian Adams.
Yes.
I married an Asian woman. We had to dance to our wedding for Brian Adams. So I mean, that's a fact.
Looks like a
that was our song. We had to dance to Brian Adams. But how is that rock and roll? Maybe I got my
it is
first
rock and
real
roll.
16 at the
It is
5 and
rock
You
and
had
dime.
one more. What's your other one?
Made it till my
I got my other
fingers
one.
bled.
Let's see.
What's the summer of 69?
What's the last one,
Fucking
Mr.
rock on,
Duggar?
Notice
baby.
he knows all the words. Y'all notice he knows all the words. Though.
That was a great song.
See? Yeah, that's how good it was.
I'm not taking away from Brian. I'm a huge Air Supply fan too, as well. Chicago,
Oh, I like
fucking,
me some Air
Chicago
Supply,
is
too.
great too. I got
See,
many
I
mixtapes with
rabbit
Chicago on
hole.
them from ladies back in the day. Those mixtapes. Oh,
Summer of '69. That was one of my favorite songs. Sorry.
me too. Actually, I love it.
Just pick your daggum favorites. Just pick your favorites and just roll with it. I mean,
I
that's
don't
what
know
I
what
did.
my
I
last
don't
one
care if they don't like them. Just pick them.
my
Exactly.
Just
that's
roll
the
with
thing.
it.
That's the point.
Okay, I've already got mine.
Okay.
All right, what's your last one? Come on, Gutters.
My last one. I don't know. I really don't.
Come on.
Okay, Bob Seger.
Bob, I love Bob Seger and the
And the
Silver Band.
Silver Bullet
Love it.
Band.
Yeah. Hey, how about Dr. Hook? Anybody remember Dr. Hook?
Love
Yes.
Dr.
On the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Love Meatloaf
Rolling
too.
Stone.
Yes.
Nice.
I know that. Yeah.
Nice.
Ray Sawyer. Yeah.
Oh, great music. All right. Okay. We got Gunners. All right. So now we're moving on to who was next? Wendell's,
Wendell's.
right? And then it was Oilers, right?
Yep.
Wendell's?
So we're not allowed to say NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, you're so full of shit.
Here comes Windows with Bee Gees and all them Australian bands.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, the Men at Work, and it's everything is Australian. All right,
All
what do you
good
got,
bands,
Wendell?
all good bands,
I
all
like
good bands.
them too.
Well, I've got to say
Rock
Pink
and
Floyd.
roll.
Pink Floyd. I will listen to Pink Floyd heaps. But Pink Floyd's got to be listened at full volume. I do like, and I don't know if it's classed as a rock and roll band, I do like America. Everyone knows Horse with No Name, but there's many, many, many others of their good stuff. They didn't have big heaps of stuff, but yeah. America. Akadaka, of course, AC/DC. Angels, which is an Aussie band, but Angels have got some great stuff. Favorite bands? Wow, that's really hard to pick. Shit, number 5. God, yeah, I think you can't go wrong with the Eagles as well. Obviously, when Gutters
Okay. Moving on. We got an Eagles. All right, we're going to Oilers fan next, and then we're going to Mitt, and we're going to see who's Mitt's 5 favorite rock and roll bands are. Welcome in here, Mitt. Good to see you, brother. As always,
Mitt, just remember. Okay, just remember. Say it.
Mitt knows what the fuck's going on.
All right.
All right, Oilers fan. The mic is yours, sir.
Number 5, Leonard Skinner. Number 4, ZZ Top. Number 3, Kiss. 2, Metallica and Queen. That is my.
So you are a true redneck. I mean, you should have been born in Mississippi, sir, but you are stuck in Canada.
I'm Canada.
How does that happen? And what are you drinking? That better be Busch Light.
No, it's not actually. It's a local brewery just right across.
Well, then, okay, local brewery. Okay,
I like to support local.
He's drinking IPAs and saying this. All right, love you. All right. He had no problem with that. Mitt, what you got for us?
What are we doing? Sorry.
Your 5 favorite rock and roll bands, sir.
Okay, The Who, the Mighty Led Zepp. I like ZZ Top. That was a good call. The Clash. Is that 5?
That's 4.
One more.
Who's up? No hair metal bands like
rock and roll, man. Whatever you want. I'm calling people out for saying Rolling Stones and Beatles because those are pop boy bands, but
those are pretty pop. Then I'll go with Dead Kennedys. There you go. That's a nice hard rock.
Oh, the Dead Kennedys. I love the Dead Kennedys. All right. I like the way you had Led Zeppelin in there as your second, even though I think it should have been the first, but
Oh, I know it was in order. I didn't know it was in order. Sorry. I was like 5.
No, you're good.
I
like my list. I'll stay with my list.
My 5 is Pink Floyd.
Oh, there you go.
But how do you call Pink Floyd rock and roll? It's
shut up. I've got the floor. Thank you much. Whatever, talk at a time, okay?
All right.
Oh, that shit, Mr. Duggar.
And,
you give your 5. Damn it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get him in there. Leonard Skinner. You could go without even saying Leonard Skinner. You ought to go to jail for 34 hours.
So that's your number 1 is Leonard Skinner.
No, my number 1 is Pink Floyd. I like and Aerosmith.
Not my number 1, but I do have a Leonard Skinner shirt on.
Black Sabbath. Ozzy's awesome. That band was great.
But Ozzy sucked as a solo career artist, but Black Sabbath was awesome.
Black Sabbath was awesome, and let's see.
You saw him lose the other shirt.
I'm a big Warrant fan, so I like Warrant.
Can I be your cherry pie?
You can be my cherry pie, baby.
I forgot to say George Thorogood. Son of a bitch.
They started out as a Christian band. You know that?
Did they really?
Who, George Thorogood?
Warrant.
Axl Rose learned to sing in a Catholic school choir.
Guns N' Roses.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, it does. That's why he was so talented.
Don't hit me with the ruler, Mom. Don't hit me with the ruler.
Hey, I've been hitting the knuckles by a few penguins in my day. So
I bet. Greatest movie ever, Blues Brothers.
But TF, I'm going to see the Rolling Stones in July.
Good
so
for
I'll
you.
tell. Yeah, I will let you know if they're still a boy band or not, or if they've grown some penises.
No, the Rolling Stones had really good music when
Yes.
their early music was really great. I didn't like about the mid 70s, I lose interest in Rolling Stones music. The early stuff they did, like if you go back and listen to their like High Tides and Green Grass greatest hits album, fucking phenomenal. I mean, it's unbelievably good music. I didn't really. I mean, I don't dislike it. It's okay music, but it's not like music that I love because it's just not that good.
Yeah, I wish I could have thrown in the Grateful Dead, but they're really not a hard driving bands. But Grateful Dead is some cool.
One of my favorites, but that's a bluegrass band.
Deep Purple.
Grateful Dead's a bluegrass band. Grateful Dead's bluegrass.
Hey, fools, what do you put? I'm gonna lose my California card. What about the Doors? Where would you put them? Are they rock?
I love the Doors.
They
Yeah,
bluesy rock?
they're
What are
probably
they?
they're in like top 7 to 5. I mean, I don't know if I would put them at 7
Yeah.
or I would put them at 5
Well,
because I absolutely love the Doors. That's a rock and roll
I had a
band.
poster of Jim Morrison, like in my bedroom. Like I love Jim Morrison. Like I was a huge fan. Like of course everybody thought Jim Morrison was sexy, but like get your mojo rising. I mean, oh God, who doesn't love that?
My mom and both of her brothers, my brothers, my uncles were at Miami Beach auditorium or whatever
that
it was
concert night?
when they were there. My mom, like they were up in the front, and I mean, mom is a very
Did you get a
Catholic
picture
religion.
of Jim's junk?
Well, back then nobody had cameras. Like nowadays, everybody would have. But my mom still laughs about that. She's like, I didn't even know what I was saying. My brothers drug me to this thing, and I think who was it open for them? They went to another one to where it was they saw Led Zeppelin and I think Black Sabbath open for them.
God, I would have
Down there,
fucking
they
loved
used
that.
to go to concerts all the time. But yeah, my mom and both of my uncles were actually right there and watched that whole thing happen with Jim Morrison pulling his pecker out and all that jazz.
My first concert I ever went to was with my parents, and I think I was like 5, and I saw the Allman Brothers,
Allman Brothers, a cool band.
Yeah.
and it was in Tunica, Mississippi, at the casino.
You could say that Nirvana was a rock and roll band, right?
Oh yeah, I mean it's
All
kind
right.
of alternative rock, but yeah. I mean,
Well, like
but Nirvana
people-
only knew Nirvana can't. If you don't know more than 3 keys, you can't be the best rock and roll band ever. I mean,
well, what are your thoughts on Rage Against the Machine?
fuck you! I won't answer what you tell me.
Yeah. What? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, parade.
This is America. He can take a stand.
Look, one of the coolest I'll group this into
I
2.
went to see
Wait,
Rage, and it was one of the
Mrs. Mac. One of the two coolest concerts I've ever seen was back in the day, and one of them was White Zombie. I remember going to White Zombie, and I had no idea who they were. A buddy of mine called
Rob
me over.
Zombie's son. Yeah, right on.
No, it was Rob Zombie. It started out as White Zombie before he went to Rob Zombie. It was White Zombie.
Oh,
And This was back in the day. I had a buddy of mine call me up. He's like,
Some rock.
"Hey man, my car's messed up." I know that. He's like, "But I got a half an ounce of weed and what is it?" He was, and this is a true story. He's like, 2 tickets to this concert, and I'd never even heard of the band, and I'll pay for the gas. And I was like, "Well, okay, I'll drive." And I went to White Zombie. And it was the next thing, it was like, all these organs playing and all this shit. And we're coming in, we're late, we missed the first show. Next thing, there's like this devil head, coming over the thing, like, I'm like, holy shit, where am I? One of the coolest concerts I've ever seen, even though I had to go to confession afterwards. Tim, you know what I'm talking about. As a Catholic, like I had to go to confession afterwards. I was like, "Oh, forgive me, brother."
You to wash the Satan off.
I said I went to that's how I felt. It was like being devil head. It was like devil man. Yeah, like holy cow. That was White Zombie back.
Rob is in the house.
Yeah,
all hell, Rob. All hell,
I'm
Rob.
down with that shit though, fools. Have you ever listened to Typo Negative?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like I used to listen to Typo Negative. Like that was some cool ass shit back in the day. Like, but people don't. That's like not hard rock. That's like I don't know what you would like grunge rock or screaming rock or.
There's Mr. Mac. How you doing there, partner?
Oh.
Hey, there's Mr. Mac right there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Macklin? How you doing, brother?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Y'all doing all right?
There we go. Rob, you're on mute down there.
Mac.
Rob, you're muted.
He's never
We can't
sounded
hear
so
you.
good. He's never
You're
sounded
muted,
so
Rob.
He's on that Canadian weed. He's not on
I
our
know.
same plane right now.
Rob makes a good mime.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a mime,
He's not mine.
Like, yeah, look at him.
Rob, you're muted.
Rob, do you have your mic turned on?
He
My
knows
God.
he does.
Shit.
Rob's fucking with me.
trolling you.
Rob's
No,
fucking
I'm not.
with me.
No, my
Yeah.
mic is muted. No, can you hear me?
Whee!
What? No, we can't hear you still. I can see your lips moving
My
now.
bad. No, the mic was
Still
muted.
can't hear
No, it truly was.
And this is G. How are you doing here tonight, young lady?
Hello, Mr. Duggar. Hello,
Been
everybody.
looking about
Hello.
going tonight. You on the go?
Okay, so everything I was rambling about, I was saying to Mr. Mac, I'm so sorry you got blocked in our chat tonight. You got to understand there was an issue going on earlier, and you were messing around with your own wife and talking shit, and you got blocked for talking shit to your own wife. I love it, but I also hate it. I just got to say,
Hey, brother. Hey, everything's all good. Everything's all good, man.
No, I already explained that to them in a text
Everything's all
message.
good.
I already explained that in the text message. There was people coming into their chat, a group of people that came in trying to cause problems. You came in like right after that saying that to Mrs. Mack, and everybody just assumed
We
you
don't
were
normally
that.
have to deal
Yeah.
with any of that in
No.
our chat.
nobody ever gets timed out in our chat.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying.
everybody had itchy trigger fingers after the
Hey,
thing
I-
that happened earlier. And
Well,
And now, wait. He wasn't the one I blocked, was he? I blocked that Dark Knight or Dark something dark.
No,
something.
Joey, I don't think you blocked me. I hope you fucking didn't.
No. Yeah, so it was Dark somebody.
God damn.
That's who I had tonight because they cussed Rob out. I have never. That was the first time in history I've ever blocked anybody. Even
I'm the worst mod. I'm the worst mod for anybody's channel ever because it's gonna like I don't
it's
block
appreciated.
anybody. I don't block fucking like you would have to
block,
like
time down.
you could
Now
say
time down
horrible
for a
things and I'll just delete the comment and call you back later and say, hey, I blocked a couple comments. Maybe you should decide whether or not you should block that person.
No, it was literally.
I'll hide the comment if
we
it's
actually
bad.
had an issue where somebody needed timed out, and that never happens on our channel. And unfortunate, right after Mrs. Mack became a member, her husband decided to give her a little bit of razz and fuck with her a little bit, and it was hilarious. And
Yeah,
I
it was
didn't
funny.
even realize that he was getting timed out, but it was only because everybody had an itchy trigger finger at that point. Like,
No,
oh, damn, man.
it was actually my fault. I said, how dare you? I got this guy, Macklin Griffin, that keeps following me around everywhere I go. Like, because I was on the back porch at that time, and he's inside, and like we don't even know what channels we're on. And I'm like, and he was on one channel, and I was on another channel, and he bounced on this channel. And I was like, this guy Macklin Griffin keeps following me, and then they were like, oh God, like.
Which is actually funny as shit. It's awesome. I mean, that.
Hey, Macklin, you got Macklin got white knighted. Macklin got white knighted.
I got white knighted.
Macklin got mad as a motherfucker.
No.
He was like,
I was like, these motherfuckers don't know me. I done been on this motherfucker's channel.
Oh, God.
No, I really didn't. I really didn't, man. I really didn't. No, I understand, and I appreciate, mods that do stuff like that.
What you have to appreciate is that people were sticking up
Absolutely.
for your old lady, you know what I mean? They thought you were a creeper coming around.
And
so,
cheers to y'all, man. And cheers to y'all, bro. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
everybody on this fucking panel right now. Fuck.
I would rather somebody accidentally stand up for my old lady.
That's right.
And come back tomorrow and be like, oops, I made a mistake.
That's right.
Than not stand up for my old lady. So
Hey, folks,
whoever did that,
absolutely.
they were just looking out for your old lady.
Yeah, I don't even know who. I mean, we pay attention to chat, but we don't pay attention to drama while we're doing the game nights or whatever. We try.
Speaking of, what's up, Southern Sonin, Grown, Wendy? How are you, dude?
Hi, Southern. Hello.
You're misinterpreting that, Wendy. It's OLE, not OLD.
Hey, speaking of, Wendy, y'all give me the mic for a moment. I know this is not my channel or anything like that, and I don't have the ability to do that.
Who the hell is this guy talking?
Right, I know. Wendy, we're all getting together in your neck of the woods very soon, so I do expect you to be there. Hoghead is presenting and doing a cookout, all kinds of stuff. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to give you the info. I want you to screenshot this. So I say that. I should be way better at this for doing this.
Hey, I love Wendy.
I love Wendy too. And
I love Wendy so very
Wendy
much.
better be here.
Hey, Wendy's awesome.
Sown and grown.
What the fuck?
Much love from the Griffin.
I just want to say all of us Wendy's are awesome.
Face.
Wendy, right here. Check it out. Hogfest 2024. Slobs grilling and chilling. Everyone is invited. Contact Hoghead or me, Wendy. Cabin reservations, blah blah blah. July 18th through 21st in Robbinsville, North Carolina. Wendy, if you can't make it there and come, then Jesus Christ. It's Robbinsville, North Carolina, Wendy. And we will all be there July 18th to 21st. I won't be there like every day, but there is certain days that I will be there. Wendy, I hope you're there with us. So
You guys keep doing this slob stuff. Like, I'm totally going to do slob Vancouver Island. Come on over.
Yeah.
We're actually just going to sit back and be slobs. We're not going to do anything.
Sorry, that has been copyrighted. You may not use slobs without paying monetary values to this channel.
thank you, Mr. Duggar. Thank you very much. That's why, that's why he's good to have around.
But if you really pay the monetary value we value it at, welcome aboard.
I thought it went to BBD if something was slob something. That's BBDs. It's not.
Well,
not
BBD invented the wheel, so you know.
Well, we
Yeah.
could come up with a new slabs.
But we were the first one to have the daring to try to make money off of it. So therefore, that's our idea.
There you go. Roger Donder says he lives in Nashville, North Carolina. Roger Donder is only 45 minutes, 50 minutes, maybe an hour from you.
That'd be
right there.
cool.
Come meet up with us, Roger. We will be there in Robbinsville,
We're a
North
little
Carolina. And
We'll
you
see.
should be there. Seriously, bro.
I am. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, guys. Y'all have a great night.
Gosh, Joey, you're
Love
still
all-
awake?
Good night, Joey.
Good night, Joey.
Good night, guys.
Joey?
Oh,
Wait,
by the way,
wait. Who the fuck is Joey?
I don't know.
I figured he was
Do that last
Joey.
trivia battle, Joey. Do that
I
last
remember the
hashtag
band.
friggin' trivia friggin' conflict.
I remember the band I forgot to mention a while ago because one of my favorite groups of all time, Scorpions. I love Scorpions. So, all right. Good night, guys.
Scorpions.
Good
Good night,
Joey.
Scorpions.
Wait. Joey, what?
Hurry, Joey, leave or you're not gonna get to.
Joey,
I'm here.
was Scorpions that?
Joey, one more thing.
Almost one down to Donkey Park.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
wasn't
when
that
you
Scorpions? I
Yeah.
actually got that. All right, here's a funny thing. I remember that was the first gift I ever got from a girlfriend in my life was that cassette tape. This is a true fact. So that's why I know that. She gave me that for my, I think it was like 13th or 14th birthday. Like the
Aw.
first gift I ever got, she gave me that cassette tape. The Scorpions, it was like wrapped in a cute little thing, and she gave me that tape. And it was the Scorpions that follow the most one down to Donkey Park. Listen to the beat of changes.
Yeah, and rock you like a hurricane. was on the same
Yeah.
album. Yep.
Me to the yeah, that was Scorpions right there. I
That
actually
was
got
Scorpions,
that
yep.
from Molly McGill. Molly McGill
Oh,
was her
Molly
name.
McGill.
She was a little Irish girl.
I don't know why
and
nobody else
she gave me that. Yeah,
found
no,
it.
it's super cool.
I love that. That was
Joey.
a classic though. That one song was a freaking classic. I'm sorry I had to come back on just to say that. Joey, that was a great song. And Traveling Fools, you could not have described it even better.
No, and that's the true story. So,
That was amazing.
All right. Good night, guys.
If
Love
only
y'all.
we
Joey, don't
could
go
get
yet.
facial
Wait,
expressions
we have
while
like
he was
3 more
explaining
questions.
It, it would give a little more
Scorpion,
depth to the
Twisted Tea.
conversation.
He can't. He's under.
Everybody talking over each other.
all right, one at a time. One at a time. Everybody be courteous to the other guests. That's what makes a good panel. We have to keep that. You know.
You're right.
Joey, don't go yet.
And now nobody's gonna.
Okay. I really do have to know. You know, the problem is it's not that I'm old. It's just that the older you get, the faster time creeps up on you, and I gotta go to bed. I'm tired.
Good night, Joey. Good night, Joey. Thanks for everything you do. I love you, brother. Good
All right,
night,
Joey.
Good night, guys. Love y'all.
All right, see you,
Joey.
buddy.
He's
Okay,
hammered.
I'm behind Joey. I'm going to bed too.
Wait, you're going to bed with Joey?
Not with
Yeah.
Joey.
And I'm going
That's
to.
not what I heard.
And
I
I'm
heard
go-
she's behind Joey.
And I'm going to bed with Gutters. So.
Yeah, I'm
What's
spooning.
she wearing?
We're all gonna go spoon Joey.
All right, well, y'all are busy. Okay, what are you doing tonight, Mrs.
You sound like an orgy.
Never mind.
He was
Rob,
going to
I was
know
gonna take some
Philadelphia went out on
shots,
his
but,
date
you
with
know.
Ben tonight.
Alrighty then.
I'm
Well.
right behind you, Gutters.
I
Okay.
know. I love it.
Run for your life.
What are we doing tonight, Rob?
Okay. All right. Good night.
I'm drinking beer. It's Saturday.
Good night, Gutters.
Good
Good night,
night.
Gutters.
You're in Santa Fe?
Love you, Gutters.
Love yous. Good night.
Hey, Gutters, before you go.
Oh,
you
Gutters,
love
one
me-
more thing.
Can somebody please drop Gutters' link into the chat? Everybody needs to sub up Gutters. She is awesome. She's
Yeah, Gutters is kick ass.
I love Gutters.
She's pretty awesome.
Just go.
Somebody else drop the link, honey. I know you can't find it.
No, I can't.
Somebody can do it.
I'd like to say hi to Mitt. How are you doing, Mitt?
I'm doing well, Mr. Duggar. How are you?
I ain't got a chance to say one word to you. I just wanted to say I appreciate you coming up and hanging out with us.
I miss Mitt.
I miss him too, and I'm glad to see the Vicks here. Oh man, in the all-star crew. We got the Max, we got the Windy girl over there, Windows, and that other guy. He's no longer here. You go ahead and kick him. Oh, he is here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow.
Hey, Mitt. Let me ask you this. So I've arranged the thing for the next Slob Olympics. Can we get you there?
Is it in Vegas?
No.
Is it in Long Beach?
No.
Is it Miami?
I'm a little north of there. How about Port Canaveral, Florida? We're taking a cruise, baby. We're taking a cruise.
I don't know. I like some of your friends, like everyone on the panel. Awesome. Some of the people that you associate with, I
don't like them all either, man. I don't
like literally. I'm thinking to myself. I'm thinking, am I really going to go spend a couple grand to hang out with
me?
What I want to do is I'll go hang out. Why don't we do something that's like
Mitt, call out names. Who do you not want to hang out with?
Right. I want to hear this too.
I'd love it.
Really? And listen,
I
I'm little Duggar. I love almost everybody. Almost everybody.
Me too, Mitt. Me too.
You know, but there
loves everybody, but there's a couple of them.
And if I'm one of them, I won't get offended. I don't get offended. Just so you know.
Oh no, I'm not gonna kiss and tell. But I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what. It's not a big mystery.
Look at this, Mitt. Look at this, Mitt.
It is.
Now that's looking plush.
All right, here we go. We already reserved the things. We already did it. Let's go, man. Come on.
Port Canaveral, Florida.
How much is a cheap seat on the boat? What's a cheap seat worth on the boat?
They pull this off.
I'm not going on a boat.
But we get to go hang out.
Really,
all right. I want all y'all to stare at this. I want all y'all to stare at this for a moment. I'll be right back.
No, I don't do that. If I'm not going to hang out on that boat, y'all gonna get diarrhea.
That's not a boat. That's a ship.
I don't care.
That's a big boat.
You're all gonna get.
That's a big boat.
All you can
Is
eat.
there weight restrictions? Can I bring my self-inflating life raft?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll bring the dinghy to save you.
Dinghy, I'll be bringing me own where you just pull the cord and just.
I don't do cruises.
Just observing.
Why not?
Just observing right down there. Perfect. No 7-day jail floating germ for me.
Right? I'm with you, Justin.
3 days.
Roger, God, it's a petri dish.
Nope. I'm with you. No.
I'm gonna test the water.
I'd rather swim with the sharks than get on that boat with you guys.
378 people came down.
You're in luck. That's one of the competitions.
It's our first one, so I'm gonna try it.
Hey, you come on here. We take the bananas over there and come back. Hey, you'll have a fun time.
I want to know what's with all the donuts. Is there going to be police there as well?
No, it's not my thing. It's not.
All right. So Mitt. Now, can we have a conversation?
We are, because I'm holding out for the trip to the Keys that you promised. That's
not that I promise. I'm still waiting for you to call me up on that. But this is, I hate those things when people say, "Well, I don't like this person. I don't like this person." We're doing this right here, and we're gonna go, and we're gonna have a good time. Do I like? Well, I like about everybody. I really don't have a problem with people, but do I like to the equal level of other people? No, I do not.
Yeah.
If I had to choose, I would probably not go because some people that I don't like, but I want to go to see the people that I do like. If that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's the reason I'm there. That's the reason I'm going, because
Traveling
of these
for
certain people that I love.
I know you don't like us. We're not going to be there. Don't worry.
Who are you? Who are you
on the
people
land.
anyway?
I don't know.
Who let these guys in here anyway?
Damn, these
I heard they were foreigners.
Foreigners.
Mitt, just
they
know
got
that
play
Mitt.
money.
Wait.
Yeah.
Let me finish saying what I'm saying. Mitt, just know that none of that drama, none of that exists at these things. And the reason people go is to hang out with the people who they really want to fucking hang out with. And that really settles itself out really fast.
Yeah. Well, again, there's nothing to blow the fun. I'm just telling you, there's a couple guys that are there that I've got absolutely zero interest in spending my time with, and they're gonna be in the middle of everything and just not really feeling it.
I'll be in the middle of everything too.
That's what I'm saying. You and I, we're going to the Keys. That's a given. That's a given. I'm still in for that. I'll spend my money there with you. That's what I want to do.
Sure, well,
Hey, look, I'll be right back.
Why don't you grab your wife up, you and me and my wife, and we'll all go to Bali and tell everybody to kiss our asses. You know, anytime you want to do that, that is welcome as well.
My wife would probably go with you guys. She's not going to bring me. I'll be right back.
He taunted the lady on you.
I know. Well, I mean,
or she's escaping him. One of the two.
What's up, Wendy?
What's up, darling? How you doing?
Doing great. How you doing, girl?
TF, this picture is giving everybody Norwalk.
Well, jump off the edge. Wendy, are you gonna come? Wendy, Wendy,
what?
Wendy, I have to know. Are you gonna come to this? Are you gonna come
But you
here?
didn't say that at first. So that kind of creeped me out.
It's in
Look at this, Wendy, right there in the neck of your woods. We're gonna be there.
It's an hour and 45 minutes for me. So yes, I can definitely do that. Should I bring a hog? That is the question. My hog is buried, so I don't know. Do I need to bring pork chops or something?
You
What's
should.
No, you don't have to bring nothing. Just show up. Show up for the day.
I love the fact that she asked to bring a hog, though. I'll be daggone, Wendy. That's why I fucking love your ass.
Go on, bring some tater salad too.
It's a hog
You bring the hog, somebody else bring the apple.
I'm gonna back this son of a bitch in, and somebody better shoot it in the head, and we're gonna skin it and boil it, and then we're gonna put it on the damn barbecue.
Do you want me to stop at the woods, get me a hog? On my way?
The skin pigs.
I don't been on.
It's in the mountains, so we
Anyway, I will make like a announcement right here. Anybody who doesn't like me, that's listening or anything like that, this is where I'm gonna be at all these events. So please show up. Please show up. Show up to Hogfest. Yeah, I'm gonna be right here at this place right here right now. So
You damn right, brother.
I hate all these people. I hate all these people on the internet that I'll talk all this back. It's like I'll be right here right now. So if you don't like me, that's where I'm gonna be. So show up.
TF, listen to me. The trolls and the haters are not going to spend their money to come visit you.
I know that. I know that. I'm making a joke.
They're just keyboard warriors. They ain't got no time for all that. You know what I mean?
Trust me, most people love me because I'm a beautiful human being.
Just in case there's one idiot out there that didn't, let's get off that stuff.
Well, I know I'm hungry and I'm going to go grill a steak now.
Hey, will you make me a sandwich too?
All right, we're out of here. Much love, TF.
It's in the mail, TF. I'll make it.
Hey, hey, Rob, don't leave without getting my address because I want that sandwich.
Okay.
Oh.
Email, that shit will be in the mail tomorrow, and it should maybe not be Canada to US. It'll be moldy.
It has to go through customs.
It'll be fine. It's fine. We're not going to use real
Send it
meat.
off frozen. It might have half a chance.
No, they're not going to use real meat.
Lab grown meat will make it.
Did I win any of the your trivia tonight? That trivia was I missed the first one for a minute. I was finishing up that.
You got third place.
You got third place on the third round.
On the
Yeah,
last
you
round.
did. Fools, you got third.
Behind Joey.
Yeah.
Well. So some other people actually got a chance to win tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, I was feeling.
Joey Foster came in second place on the same round that you got third place.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, he'll never live that down.
Joey did good tonight.
Yeah, and
It
then
isn't true.
Joey also got second place on the other round.
Yeah.
No, I like the trivia, but that one about the I was finishing up editing
Guardians of the
that new
Galaxy.
intro video tonight that I put in there just to have something different. So I was trying to play and trying to do that at the same time. But first round, second round, I didn't know shit. I mean, I'll be honest. I was like, I reset my computer. I was like, all right, I'm out. I've already missed 2 questions. So I had to my computer was dragging. I need to reset it. You know, I was trying to download 2 videos and upload one. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me get out of this. But the third round, it was kind of tricky. You know, I actually didn't think I was going to come in the top 10, and I saw myself at third. I was like, holy cow.
Are you Hogfest?
Here I am. Take that Hogfest down.
Yeah, it's annoying.
All right, I'm out. I need a sandwich.
All right, we're out of here.
Well, make sure you mail me that sandwich. Okay?
Okay.
I want a salad sandwich.
Bye.
Extra mayo.
Cheers, everybody.
All right, see you,
Bye,
Rob. I love you, buddy.
Much
Bye,
love.
Rob. Bye, Vic.
Love y'all.
Toodles.
I'm trying to catch up with chat. I've been reading chat for like 10 hours now on streams.
Hi, Winders.
Hi, honey. How you doing?
Yeah, Wendy, you reminded me. Wendy's been the biggest person that's told me, read your chat. I know, God damn it, I have to do
I
it.
know.
Roger Dodger, what's up? I see you
too,
there.
Barry.
Just observing. Why don't you jump up in here on panel? with us,
Literally,
just
you
observing?
have been doing such
Am
an
I
amazing
wrong? But are
job.
we still looking at Hogfest?
We are. I'm
Yeah,
great.
we are. All right, let me get that off of there. Sorry.
No, I'm good. I just make sure that I
Oh,
wasn't
shit, I'll
that
put my
far
clothes back on.
behind.
Hang on.
Everybody make sure though. We're gonna be there. And it starts July 18th. It is a Thursday. We'll probably be there the 19th and the 20th. If anybody wants to hang out, we will be there. It's gonna be a blast. Wendy, y'all better you guys better come down. So there you go.
Well, fools, you know where we're staying, so that's all I got to say.
Where's that?
About that?
All right.
Fruits are hard on the nuts. It's a cornucopia.
All right, cool.
Welcome back, Chad. How are you?
Hey, Mid's back. So
I'm coming to stay with you this summer, TF.
Hey, I've told you, you're welcome. Anytime you want.
I'm gonna come stay at the TF compound.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You're more than welcome, man. We welcome all Catholics. It's all good.
We welcome all Catholics. I just got back. Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Well,
Good one, bad one.
No, listen.
Wendy, calm down. Wendy, calm down.
He better not have a damn confessional waiting on me.
Oh yeah. Forgive me, Wendy, for I have sinned.
I know I sin, so I admit my sins. Can't be good all the time. It ain't no fun.
Mitt, how's the USC channel going? I mean, I tune in there every time I see you're live on there. Of course, I go in there and support you. You always see me in the chat.
I always see you. Yeah, it's going all right. It's just deader than a doornail right now. It's like the worst. It's like the slowest. I decided to go up against the NFL draft. I learned that was a bad call.
Yeah,
that wasn't smart.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not college football season, so it's a rough road to toe. You know.
It's good to see these college kids finally making it to the NFL.
Amazing the money.
That route.
That money is insane. Just insane.
Yeah, it's crazy how much money they're getting paid nowadays to do.
It's not like the real estate market in Spokane, but it's pretty good money.
How is the real estate market in Spokane?
I'm thinking about I'm going to come to the Carolinas and do some real estate instead. It's too cold and wet up here. So
Well, you
we're gonna,
just sell out up there and come down here with like-minded people, man. You'd have a
Yeah.
lot more fun. The southeast of the U.S. is a
South.
lot better
Right.
than there is no better place than the southeast of the United States.
farthest south. I think the
I
farthest
would
south
leave.
I've
I would
gotten is
not
what?
live in East Tennessee if somebody gave me $1 million. I have property in Texas.
I've been to
wouldn't touch
Western
that.
Tennessee.
I
I
won't
think
touch
Western
it for
Tennessee and
zero
Arkansas is about
dollars.
as far south I've been.
Mm-mm.
I've been to
East
all the
Tennessee
states except for Georgia, South Carolina,
How
Florida.
have you not been to
Florida.
Georgia?
I've been to 47 states, all except for South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida.
How have you not been to like 3 of the best ones? I mean,
Huh?
Florida is unbelievably the
We
best state,
and
and
we literally live on the Georgia, Alabama, Florida line. Like literally, we're right there.
Oh wait, hold on. I haven't been to Alabama either. Okay, that's another one.
It's Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina. There's your states right there. The rest of them, I'm
I would
Western
actually say
Tennessee.
the best states are Florida #1, Tennessee #2.
There you go.
I would put
it.
I would probably put
I don't know about Florida. being
South
number one.
Carolina #3, Georgia #4.
So are these your pools for like your
Well, that's
top
yeah,
4
yeah.
states?
That's what I would
That's
say.
his sports states. That's not. It don't have nothing to do with actual living. I don't think. Like,
No, that's just top 4. This is top 4 states.
yeah,
Nice.
I know, right?
And I would say there's nothing better than the people in those places. That's what I'm basing it on. Is
Absolutely.
the attitude of the
I can agree
people
with
in
that.
those places.
There's assholes in every state. Come on now.
Well, yeah. No. I'm just saying overall.
Oh yeah, there's
The
assholes
people
everywhere.
You know what, TF, honestly, I've learned in life is literally they're great people everywhere.
Well, yeah.
All you gotta do is go and just stay away from the assholes, and you quickly find the cool people. Because the cool people stay away from the assholes.
So wait, you're in Australia, right? Or you're in Aussie?
Me?
Wendell.
Oh.
Neither.
I am, yeah. I was going to say, Mitt sounds nothing like an
Yeah,
Australian.
well, the hell of a, yeah, I put a much better Australian accent than I thought. I mean, wow.
They might look.
No, I'm
they
just
might
saying,
look
so-
alike.
So
but
why are
they're
you
not.
so amping this up?
Yeah, it
like,
was the accent that gave it
Much
away.
alike as well.
Speaking of Australia,
His
who's scared
accent's
David off?
uncanny.
you guys can hate on me all you want. Like you can move to wherever. Fuck, I'd like to move to a lot of places right now that I wouldn't have that accent. But that don't mean I'm not from there. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
You got an accent. You got a beautiful accent, Miss Mike. Don't even worry about it. You good.
I just feel like
Mrs. Mack, nobody's taking your accent away from you. You are the epitome of the beautiful Southern girl with the accent, and never be ashamed.
I
of
disagree.
that,
Wendy's
because
my
that
southern
is
tone girl.
that is beautiful. Well, Wendy does too. Wendy does too. That's what I mean.
But
both
guess
of you.
what? Wendell's has my Aussie accent. Like I literally like out of all the Australians, I love my Wendell's accent. So there you go.
I definitely got the country Australian accent.
You do. It's a country girl Aussie. Girl.
I mean, all accents are sexy. Anybody who says differently is a absolute liar. Like just an exotic accent.
You don't think that your voice is sexy, traveling fools? You already know.
I know my voice is sexy, Wendy.
Sexy.
But I can't help that because I have no accent.
You don't
Mr.
And
Duggar, say something real quick. Say something real quick, Mr. Duggar.
Say something real quick, sister.
Yeah.
he's a sexy motherfucker right there.
All accents are sexy. Every single person on this panel and in this chat. has a sexy
Mitt, say something.
Say something for Mr. Duggar.
Wow.
Mr. Duggar just saved me because he He has a special spot on his spaceship for me.
That's
He's-
cute.
Damn right about that.
And that means a lot to me, Duggar.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna be saved.
Yeah,
When it
you're
all
good.
goes to shit,
You're good, man. You're good. You're good.
I'm one of the lucky ones.
But bring your NATO qualified with you, if you know what I mean.
I will. We gotta keep them off. We gotta keep the unwanted off the ship.
That's it.
Y'all.
Unloyal. You know, I have 612 loyal subjects.
I
believe
know.
it.
I've been on your ship
That
for like
amazed
50
me.
years, dude. Why
Huh?
will you let me off the ship, please? Will you just let me off the ship? I got stuff to do.
You don't want to be on the ship with us?
She's afraid of
I'll
the
be on
scorpions
the
again.
You'll get used to them.
No, Wendy, I love you. You be squirreling the fuck out on that sumbitch. Just like me.
You be squirreling. I love it. Squirreling the fuck out. Yeah.
We're like, what kind of seeds y'all need to be planted? What fuck y'all need to be done next? Hell, I can't just sit here. I just can't sit here and be idle.
In this big old round thing just hanging out. I got shit to
Yeah.
do, y'all.
First off, it's not round and it's quite large.
It's
Are you talking about the Earth?
No, I'm talking about my penis. Ah!
Look at Mitt. Mitt's
I
like,
started
God damn it.
wondering if his penis was round. I'm gonna start questioning.
Step
I
on
wasn't
you,
here.
Wendy. You're
Yeah,
on
I
your
wasn't
own,
here.
girl.
I love you, Mitt. I love you. Yeah, Mitt, do you have to realize what I have to put up with here? I mean, it's just it's absurdity, but it's fun. You know, it's all about good times. I like people who try to bring good vibes to other people and just have jokes and have fun. And I know sometimes we might get a little bit out of control here, but it's all about good vibes and good fun and not the seriousness of, oh, we have to do a podcast on this or that or blah, blah, blah. Nah, fuck all that. This is, hey, we're just having fun. So
We're just family, friends. We are friends that turned into family. We just have a good time.
right.
We
And this-
drink beers. We do our thing. We just shoot
Nice
the
people,
shit.
nice people just
It's
spreading
just
good
like being at a
vibes.
bar with
Whether you
somebody.
drink beer, well, whether you drink beer or alcohol, or whether
Or
you don't,
coffee,
you know, maybe you
water.
don't, and you're still invited. It's
You're
just
still
people.
just having a good time. You know what I mean? People literally take some of this stuff so seriously, it like kills me. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Well, Wendy, we had a lot of new people coming here tonight, and I don't know if any of you are still listening, but it's all about just fun. It
Yeah.
really
Put your
doesn't
hands up.
matter. And none of that matters. It's all about
What we
having
do.
fun.
What we do, y'all know.
You know, one minute we'll be shooting the shit about one thing and somebody will say something funny. Next thing you know, we're off on a different tangent. There's no order here. They tend to, when you go, you know, when you hit a good subject, when you hear everybody on the panel try to give an opinion right away.
Exactly.
And that makes a good show, but when you can control that and mania and bring it to one person saying what you got to say and everybody getting an opinion on that subject, it makes for a good show. And we've been blessed with a bunch of good shows on this that just it's a show about nothing. It's sort of like Seinfeld, a show about nothing. But it always rolls one out.
Phone. It's everybody on a group text or a group phone call, right? But we're actually talking and we're allowing the world to hear our conversation. And I think it's a beautiful thing. I think
That's
it's
probably a good analogy.
I like the way LW always just comes in. LW, unless you want to join, sir, I'm gonna ignore you.
I want to know how LW's date went tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait. What are we talking about? Here we go. Here's LW.
So
Numbers.
Ben and
He's
AI
coming.
Sam double dated with LW and Machinist tonight.
So who did LW go home with? like if you had to pick one of the
LW
one of the others,
You don't
do
play
you
it.
think LW went home with Machinius
Did they
or
meet
Ben
up?
or Sam?
LW meet up with them actually? Did y'all
Oh
have
yeah,
that?
Correct. On
yeah. They had
Wednesday,
date night
yes.
at the Blue Oyster tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have the meet up. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised. That's awesome. Cool.
I love LW.
Yeah, I do too, but I didn't know. So they met up. They sent me a pic of them in a jacuzzi, and I didn't go. I figured, see, I knew it. I knew you didn't go.
Wendy, stop! Wendy, stop! Wendy, stop!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I love it.
I love you, Wendy.
I love you too, Mrs. Mike. How you doing, honey? I'm telling you, I already know. LW's not about to go. He's like, nah, I'm good. He done got a pick in the whatchamadoodle? The hot tub.
If I ever got a picking on whatchamadoodle, I'd be scared too.
Right in the whatchamadoodle.
What you gotta look out for is the whatchamacallit. The whatchamacallit is what will do you in.
Those are good candy
Actually, no,
bars.
it's the thingamajig. The thingamajig. That'll get you in trouble every time.
I grew up eating those.
Roger Dodger, I agree. If there's no cleavage, I'm not. I no cleavage, I'm not even like there. So I agree.
In the hot tub,
There's
no.
no
See, I'm
cleavage
gonna
too,
do a
Marcy.
meet up in Tennessee, but I'm gonna do one. We're gonna be doing a chalet up in the Smoky Mountains next year. I'm gonna start planning that here in a month or two. We're gonna have it going on. I'm gonna get a chalet.
Multi says we've seen Ben's cleavage.
There better be some
What's up,
cleavage
Multi?
in that
Quit
bitch.
bringing that back. Go.
Mr. Duggar now has to go to sleep with the
Oh
thought
my
of Ben's
God.
cleavage in his mind. So, you know.
Oh, I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
Ben ain't got no damn cleavage. What
I
you
thought I
talking
was
about?
high.
Love you, Multi. Good to see you. Good to see you, brother.
I'm glad y'all had fun there or whatever. Yeah.
Look, we got Way Up Dude. Hey, Way Up Dude. I was down there in your neck of the woods today, and I actually thought about you. And we need to make sure we make that happen. Way Up Dude hooking up, going to what do they call that? Twin Peaks or something like that. We need to make sure Way Up Dude. Whenever you want, brother. When I'm down there, we'll meet up there at Twin Peaks, right there in Marietta, and have a beer, brother.
Well, I mean, my
I
sister.
love you, Way Up Dude.
My sister's in Marietta, so I might as well come join y'all.
They have good finger food there too, you know.
Hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. We got a troll coming on here.
I love Twin Peaks.
No, look at this. We got Swarty coming on here. What are you doing, Swarty? How are you?
I'm not a troll, and I'm actually a real person, and I mean good things and well intentions.
Well, don't come here. Don't come here causing a bullshit because we're here having
I would
fun.
just say I'm a troll, though.
Well, why would you say you're a real person?
Oh, don't take offense.
Because I
It's
have
just
to
cheeky.
defend myself against this nonsense.
All right, what's up?
Nonsense do you speak of?
What's up? Hey,
Because
let's
you're
hear
troll.
Swarty. Let's hear
You're a
Swarty's.
good
Wait.
person.
Everybody silence. Everybody silence. Swarty, what is your top 5 rock and roll bands? Let's hear them right now.
Well, are we talking classic rock? Or are we talking
No, rock and fucking roll bands, baby.
I would have to say, does Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young classify as rock and roll? Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Not
Yeah.
really.
Not hard.
I
Not
think
hard.
they're folk music.
Not hard rock, but
They got some
Hey
rock.
man, just bang them out. Just
Yeah,
give us
just
your,
bang out
just give
whatever
us
you
your,
want.
just bang them out. Just
Give
give
us
us
your
your 5
choices.
best ones.
Okay, Pantera, Megadeth, Slayer, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young,
that's a
and
hard shot there. Okay, awesome.
your mama. Have
No,
you
we ain't
ever
gonna
heard-
go with your mama. We ain't gonna do
Have you,
that
ever,
one.
you never heard of your mama?
I don't
Really?
know.
Look it up. It's a real thing. By the
What's
way,
your
I just
what's your favorite
Oh,
drink?
I heard your mama last night.
What is that?
Oh fuck! I mean, damn. Who could not say that? Shit.
I wish
Come
I
on.
had.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that was fucking
Mrs. Mac, don't let the smack talk. You know, here we go.
Come on, it's Swarty here. I'm just
Yeah, well, what's up, Swarty? You know I love you, brother. I ain't got nothing against you,
I
but
just cracked a new beer. Thank you very
He's
much.
drinking the Coors, right? Is he drinking the Coors? That's
all
cool.
hail the beer gods. All hail the beer gods.
Yeah.
no, Swarty's one of those people that I like that comes from me like from some trash talking channels. But we don't do that here, so I hope you know that. Like everybody here is just being friends.
No, I would
you know?
never come here to talk trash or anything like that on Saturday night.
Yeah,
On
exactly.
Saturday night.
Yeah,
If you want to
my
talk
apologies
trash,
about your mama.
if you want to talk trash, you're welcome to. But you know,
Not trash on a Monday night or a Tuesday
right?
night.
Yeah. We'll talk trash on any night.
Any day that
But
ends with a Y.
Your calendar's got
Did
like.
someone
I'm
do a
gonna
good
take
Bill
trash
Clinton?
off on
I
this
did
day.
not have sexual relations with that woman.
I did not inhale. I did not inhale it.
Not only did I have sexual relations,
I just took a
that
puff.
woman, donkey punch.
right, exactly.
Who the hell keeps a dress that's got stains on it?
Yeah, for like 30 years, you know.
Oh, do you guys remember that Saturday night or that damn the stain though that they put the mouth on? You know what I'm talking
I know
about,
what
and
you're
I
about.
don't even need to
Yes,
get
I
into
do.
that. But the stain, and then they put the mouth on it that it talked about.
Yeah, it was funny. That's what Saturday Night
No, I know
Live
what
was
you're
still
talking about.
fun.
God,
Towards the
I
end.
miss those days. It's not funny like that anymore, though.
I watched
No,
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live has gotten all political and fucking hit
Yeah.
all that dumb shit. I think that was Dana Carvey back in the day that you're talking about, by the way.
He's funny,
Probably. It was good. Like old school
you said,
Saturday
like
Night
Adam
Live became good.
Sandler, Dana Carvey, Chris Rock. Like there was actually
Freaking Patrick
talent.
Swayze
Mike
one
Myers.
was amazing. Did you
Yeah.
Calm
see
down,
the
Wendy.
Swayze one?
Mike Myers. Yes.
Where he was on there? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Like, there's so many good actors, and a lot of them that are not here.
I used to love watching the news.
Yeah,
You
like
know
Chris
the
Farley and all
news?
this. They're beyond their means.
Yeah,
Like just
the news
yeah.
with Craig Foley and even
Chris Farley. Chris Farley
That
was
guy in a little
what,
fucking coat is
oh
still
my
one of my
God.
most favorite.
The man down in the river in a van down by the river. You know?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I mean, that was fucking hilarious.
Abso-fucking-lutely. No
Chris
doubt.
Foley doesn't make you want to do a line of coke. I mean, who else will, right?
Right? Yeah, I'd have done one with him back then.
My husband calls my dog when my dog looks all fat and stuff and gets up on his lap, and he's like, "I got a little fat guy in a little coat." He always does a Chris Farley thing, and I'm like, "Oh my god, fat guy in a little coat."
Your dog may do it, but fuck, I feel that way when winter comes, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm just a fucking
Yeah, it was
guy in a little
it was Fat Man in a little jacket.
feel a
You
little
know,
like
Fat Man in a little jacket.
absolutely.
Yeah, Chris
110%
Farley was hilarious.
bull.
I put
You
on a
actually
t-shirt the other
say
day, and I was like, "Damn, did
No,
I buy this
no,
shit in
seriously.
fucking middle school?" It wasn't even like I felt like I was a bloated. Like I don't know what happened to my shirts, but they shrunk.
You grew breastises.
Well, they did get bigger, but whatever. That's not the point. My belly got bigger too because I drink a lot of beer, but that's okay.
Was it the belly that got bigger, or was it the boobs that got bigger in middle school?
Both. Well, they're both. They're trying to keep up. So, yeah.
They're trying to
Hey,
keep
Wendy, I blame it on all the damn steroid chicken we ate when we were growing up.
Oh yeah. All
Hey,
those
hey,
chicken nuggets.
one thing I'm going to say. Listen,
No, all
listen.
those
Look,
chicken nuggets in that yellow
no, I've
gravy.
got the
yeah.
mic right now. I own
No,
this
listen.
show. I own this show. This is my show. I'll end it right now if I can't say this thing. One of the things about Mrs. Mack is she is one of the most fun, most awesome people that I have met in a long time. And she's funny as fucking hell. And her jokes are absolutely fucking funny. And if you're not intelligent enough to get them, you'll need to keep up.
Did you say
because
Mrs. Mack?
Oh,
Huh?
me and Miss Max hit it off since day one,
yeah,
man.
I
We're like,
love
As
Mrs.
far as I
Mack.
know,
Man,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Mack
Mack's
is in the
fucking
army.
like
If it wasn't
funny
for
as shit.
Macklin, that'd be my girl.
Hey, was Miss Mack in the army? Is this the one that I'm talking about?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Was she,
yeah, she
was
was.
she M88 truck driver? Is this the same one?
I don't know. I'll let her.
Oh, I'm
answer
sorry.
that.
Are you asking me a question? I'm sorry. I was just trying to hang back and chill.
No, were you M88? M88 is your
No, it's not M88. I was, I was
yeah, you were a truck driver.
88. I was an 88 Mike convoy truck driver. Absolutely. 110%.
Oh, how did I know that?
Well, fuck, I don't know. Are you fucking psychic or you've heard me say it before?
No.
I mean,
Okay,
I don't fucking know.
No. Listen, Miss Mac, I'm 11 Bravo.
Aw.
Okay.
Awesome.
Bang,
Thank you
bang.
both of y'all
Bang, bang, brother.
for your service.
Miss Mac, I love you so much.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Mr. Mac is too. They're both amazing.
Yeah, he was field artillery, and then before that, he had a different career before he chose field artillery. And
No, it's all good. No worries.
but yeah, that's how we met, and that's the end of the story of that.
Yeah, I'm good people, but I'm crazy as fucking the moon, dude. It's nuts. That's getting.
Slow your roll there.
I'm a YouTube fucking gangster. Like I'm an idiot. Like, but at the same time, I have a good heart. I'll give you the shirt off my back. Whatever.
Slow down.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes.
You're on the spot.
We have a variety of people in our community. A variety of people, you know. But we all have the same heart, the same goals, the same love for each other's. I mean, you know, everybody's got different stories.
Hey, and you
And
know
we
what?
all find farts funny.
Yeah.
But we all got different stories. We all had different challenges in our life. But, you know, we're real. So there it is.
Can I just say this real quick to everybody?
Yeah.
What?
On the damn panel. It
What do you
don't
guys
matter
think?
what the fuck you did or what the fuck you've done. It matters what the fuck you're doing right now. And how the fuck and how the fuck just listen when I say, and I'm not trying to be ugly or I don't care to respond to any of that shit. I appreciate it, and I really do. But
All right.
everybody goes through their own trials and tribulations. So fact being, just be better than what you was yesterday. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. Just be better than what you was yesterday, and just try to take people in stances and little bit at a time and give them a little chance.
Amen, sister. Amen.
I agree with that. 100% as well.
Can I write that down and call that words of inspiration by Miss?
It is inspiration because that's exactly what everybody should be doing. Inspiring each other and being a real person. You know, you're here to be either ugly or a good person? What
I'm actually
is
here to do
your choice?
both. I'm here to
Right,
talk
right.
shit.
Well, wait.
I don't be an ugly and a good person,
Wait,
too.
wait. And Swarty, I understand it. And Swarty, you know I like to talk shit just as much as you do.
I'm just playing
And
around, dude. I love
well,
you all.
no, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. And there's times and places for that. And
Well, here's the time and here's
we
the
can
place.
go to those times and places to do that.
It's
And
right now.
Swarty,
And they're right here.
wait, let me finish talking. Swarty. I know you're a good shit talker. You like to have fun, and I am too, and I like to have fun.
What, dude? What did I do wrong this time?
Nothing whatsoever. Nothing whatsoever. And I welcome you
I love
here, and that's
everyone equally.
I do too, and that's what I'm saying.
Get off the
But-
defense, bro. You're not being accused of nothing. You're
No,
not.
I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying that I'm guilty of the
So
same
why
thing
you
you do
fucking
all the
down
time.
talking me?
We're not. Stop fucking whining. Now you want me to
Say
fuck with
we're
you? I
not
will.
whining,
If
you
you would
nuts.
like me to, I will. But I'm just saying that there's so much beautiful things in this world that you can do. You can
What,
spread
like the
love. You can
flowers and the
do
birds and
you
the
can
bees
do
and the
like
Quit
all
talking.
right, shut the fuck up. You can do like good things in this world. You can spread love. You can try to be a good person. You can try to do things and shit talk at the same time. It is possible. It is possible to shit talk for fun and yet at the same time try to promote love and try to promote like
I'm so confused, TF.
I know I am too. I am too, man.
Let's find out who the hell you are before you know. Come on, man. Be an adult. That's all I got to say. Be
You
an
know
adult.
what? I'm just
Have
hey,
fun.
you know
Don't
what?
talk.
Cheers. You know what? I'll just shut the fuck up and cheers. And yeah.
You don't got to shut the fuck up. I say you're going back on the defense. You don't have to be on the defense here. Add to
Why are
the
you so insecure, Swarty?
add to the conversation, bro.
Quit being insecure and add to the conversation. See, when you actually realize you're with people who are secure of themselves, you have to stand up and be somebody. So, Swarty.
Just be
Okay.
squirty.
Yeah. I'll do better.
Just be squirty, man.
Yeah. Just be you.
It's okay.
I mean, Mitt sounds like, hey, Mitt, let me ask you a question. Are you secure with yourself, Mitt?
Actually,
What day is it? Depends.
I'm
What day?
pretty
It
much
depends on what
better
day it
about
is.
myself.
Wait, I'm talking to Mitt, not you. Mitt, you're secure with yourself. Today ends with a Y. Are you secure with yourself, Mitt?
I'm pretty damn secure. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
all right.
You know. What
I
about you,
pray,
Mr.
I
Duggar?
pray at the altar of Mr. Duggar, and it gets me through my dark times.
All right,
You
what
know,
about you,
he
Mr.
has a
Duggar?
problem about the red panties they make him wear, but other than that, he's cool.
Yep, because I know I got my space on the ship, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Doesn't
There
matter.
it is.
And
I
there's
roll with
probably
it.
no panties allowed on the ship. I hope it's a nudist ship.
I might even let him drive
He
it.
told me there were no. Yeah, he said there's no panties allowed.
Exactly.
I might even let him drive it. Shit, who knows?
Whoa.
It'll be on the shop soon.
Can I
mean,
say something real quick, TF? I
Of
mean, I
course,
probably
dear. Of
I
course.
probably shouldn't, but I want to say that just from reading chat, because I do read chat, I keep up with chat, so I love our people, right? Swarty, you are totally welcome here. You have all the rights to talk about whatever, except just be respectful. And you're totally
You know
welcome.
what? I try, but
You're fine, but you do get that chance to talk, okay? Just keep it respectful, and your host is here. We're all here. We're gonna back you up, and we're gonna like you.
no,
Even
you're not gonna like me.
Whether we
We're gonna
like it or not.
no, we're gonna like you even more if you just keep it.
Sure.
You've been respectful. You've been respectful from what I've seen. Okay, there's no issues. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's
Yeah.
what this is about. It's about
Well,
friends
thank
and
you.
family and
I
having a good time.
appreciate.
That's
I
it.
appreciate that.
So
Yeah,
I do.
and Swarty, I agree with what Wendy has said, and just know this is not a shit talking channel. What we do over
I'm
here,
not talking shit, dude. I'm just sitting here drinking a
but
beer.
if you want to, you can. So
Yeah.
it's all fun.
You see, you went back on the defense. We're going on the defense, fucker.
Hey,
Be
yo.
yourself. Hey,
Yo,
you
no,
know
no,
what?
no, no, no.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. You start talking over people before they get through what they're saying. We'll try to respect you when you're talking, and not try to talk over or make an excuse why you want to fit in a little foot in a big shoe or a big foot in a little shoe. It ain't that. That's just coming and hanging out, bro. It's just like we all hanging out at the bar. Just what the shit. Just have a good time.
And every now and then,
get
what
to know
happens?
That is a big shoe. That's Sasquatch of Australia shoe.
What happens every now and again,
Dude,
Duggar?
last time I went to the bar, I
Hey.
got an assault charge.
Mr. Duggar? What happens every now and again?
Every once in a while, people have disagreements with the way we think or something we say. You should not take anything we think or say as literal fact, because we're a bunch of idiots to begin with, and you must be over 18 to be on this channel. And a lot of times we have this habit of we piss people off sometimes.
It does
Hey.
happen every now
If
and then.
you start crying like a little sissy bitch boy, we'll tell you to go find a place to go hide and fuck yourself.
Yeah, he's
Aw.
Not him. He's doing good.
No, I was gonna tell him, even though the fact that he laughed at me, I can give two fucks. I'm gonna keep spreading my message and keep doing what the fuck I need to do. But
What
I
happened to
don't like
Sweaty?
I don't like ignorance, because ignorance is mean
Yeah.
when it comes to that, and I don't like that.
Well,
So
ignorance is unexplainable. Ignorance isn't necessarily mean, or ignorance isn't necessarily vindictive, and ignorance isn't necessarily. And I'm not saying this about you, brother. But like, there's different routes you can take. I love talking shit. I love talking shit, but we don't do that here because
yeah,
we
I
try to
think,
just
I think
spread
ignorance
love
can
and joy.
also be just
If people
closed off
want to
and
talk, if
inexperienced.
people want to talk shit here, I'll talk shit. Like if you bring shit talking here, I'm gonna burn you to the fucking ground, and I'm gonna talk the biggest shit because it's my channel. I like
yeah.
going to
I
other
just
people's channels and talking shit, and I think it's fun. But like, I keep
He
it
has
PG.
the power.
I used the wrong terminology for that. I thought he was still on, and I just want to say you laughed in my face and called me ignorant. So that's what I said. I said ignorance comes in different levels, and you know what I mean. Like I just try to do the best I can. That's
That's
all
all
I'm
you
saying.
can do.
I
Just
mean,
spread good vibes.
so
Spread
for
good
you
vibes.
for him to have laughed in my
He's
face
not
and
a
did
bad
what he
guy. He's
did, and him
not
to
a
have
bad
been a
guy.
veteran, like it was kind of like a spat. You know what I mean?
He's not a bad guy though. He's not a bad guy.
No, I actually seen that. I think he just got too fucked up. You know, I get that way sometimes, and it's all good. I didn't find any miscontent in anything of that. Like I just think he was just too fucked up.
Wait, hey, can we all take a moment to we have a guest in the room right here who I absolutely adore and love. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. What is up, girl? Hakuna Matata. I hope you and your like everything I've met, Hakuna Matata. I honestly, I hope everything's well with you. Hakuna is a wonderful person. She's been up here on stream with us before, and I hope everything is doing well with you and your family's endeavors and stuff like that. Love you, Hakuna. Hope everything is well. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna end this thing.
Good night.
Let's
You don't
let's
have to
go to
go
bed.
home, but you can't stay here.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go home, but you can't stay here.
Good
So
night, TF. Bye. I love her. Everybody on panel, Mrs. Mac, Mr. Mac. Y'all
Love
are
you
so
guys.
flippin' awesome. I love y'all. I'm out. Chat. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Wenders.
bye, winners. I love you. Look at this. Jay Shipes coming in here. Here at
Tim,
the end. Love you, Jay Shipes.
you didn't say a whole lot, but you were awesome, bro. I actually enjoyed your.
I'm actually going to run away too. I got to go and make myself some dinner. It's pretty late here. It's 7:15 in the evening.
Maybe a sandwich too.
Make me
Maybe
a
a
sandwich.
sandwich too. I want a sandwich.
I'm
Make
gonna
me
have
a
a sandwich
sandwich.
for
Make
dinner.
sure you ship it over here.
That'd be a
Salad
nasty
sandwich.
motherfucker. You got to eat it.
Yeah, you know, Wendell's and I went to high school together. She was an exchange student, so I've known Wendell's for years and years. So
That's fucking amazing, fools. I did not
big
know
up,
that.
big up, Steel.
We lost contact for a while, but yeah.
Yeah, we're
Pretty
not
crazy
going to
shit.
talk about the bleachers or anything
We're
like
not
that.
talking about no. We've had this discussion
Mm-hmm.
many
We're not going to
moons
talk
ago.
about that.
Yeah,
We're not going to talk about that.
So Wendell,
But I'm gonna go.
Wendell, you were in Georgia at one time in your life,
Flame
Miami.
Rider.
huh?
I was a year above him.
But in Georgia.
In Miami. He's going to flow right.
Oh, so okay, sorry. I forgot where he grew up. So Miami.
Oh, it's a twisted thing. So,
It is.
you
Yeah.
know, we don't talk about that online, but you know,
That's all right. No, I got you. That brings back of why you're
I
hurt.
don't want to talk about online because
It
I
makes
I'll
sense
stupidly
now.
forget doxing.
It makes sense now.
Had a drink, so I just prefer not
Have
to say
another
nothing
drink.
about it. So I don't reveal identifying information through stupidity.
Ah, you don't have to tell anything to me. Nothing.
love you, I love you, Wendell's.
I bet they roller skated to Smokey Robinson.
No, it was more like Melanie. Remember, I got.
was gonna say it wasn't Smokey
pair of
Robinson
roller
back then, but-
skates. He's got a brand new key.
I got a brand new pair of roller skates. It's
I
got a
wish
brand new
we
too.
could get together. But remember, that was Melanie, man. Wasn't that the name of that lady singing that?
Funny
There
days,
you go.
funny
There's
days.
some-
But anyway,
Challenge
guys,
me
I am going to
challenge
go and
me
make
on
myself some
music
dinner.
trivia.
Bye. Good to see you, Wendell.
Wendell's, yeah, you rock. I love you, girl.
Good night, people. Night, chat roomies.
All right, Mitt, what do you got
Good
going
night.
on? No. Honestly, tell these people what you got going on, Mitt.
I don't. I'm finishing up school, and then I'm gonna be a beach bum for about 10 weeks.
I know, voice of college football, though. I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah, every week talking football. I mean, nothing new.
Voice of college football. Check out Mitt over there. Make sure
Yeah,
you
I have more fun on the national channel talking to the SEC moron fans. That's why. Sorry, Mr. Duggar. I know you're an Aggie. My bad, but my goodness, some of the SEC delusion is getting beyond control.
Well, all
tonight.
that will solve itself this year when Miami wins the whole thing. So
that's right.
You know,
They're going to go 100-0. I heard.
This is Miami's year for a third straight year in a row, isn't it? Isn't it, TF?
Well, of course. I mean, we will go undefeated this year. We will go at least 372-0 this year. That is my prediction. So I'll stick with it. Hey, Mitt, I love you, man. Well, we need to hang out sometime.
We're gonna make that Keys trip happen. That's what I'm down to do. We will make.
And I appreciate you, Mitt. You know what I'm talking about. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You got anytime.
Yeah.
I get
love you. I love you, brother. And you know you have that same thing for me. So
Yeah, absolutely.
anytime you need me, I'm here for you, brother.
You too, Duggar. You're in this love fest too. We love you too. Everyone loves Mr. Duggar.
Triangle. Yeah, y'all definitely in my heart, bro. You know that. So
I'll see you guys both soon.
I wish y'all nothing but straightforward loveliness in your life and God's blessings.
Let's do it.
Amen, Mr. Duggar. Amen.
That's right.
And Mitt, thank you for coming up again. I miss you, man.
Miss you too. I'll be back. Listen, once summer hits around, I'm gonna have lots of free time.
All right.
So let's make something happen.
That's the low season for
Are you
real estate
graduating with honors?
in Spokane.
Are you graduating with honors?
Always.
My
Absolutely,
boy.
Duggar. I wouldn't let you down, Duggar.
That's my boy.
All right. I'll see you guys later.
All right. Love you, Mitt. Appreciate you being here. Mr. Duggar.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here, brother.
It's so late, bro. It's like 3:00.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you live in that time zone.
Well, me too. What are you, 6?
I don't even want to look at my fucking time.
It's almost daylight, bitch.
I might hear crickets right now, so you know.
Well, that's all right. Tomorrow, Sunday, curl up. You know, get you a good bagel, cup of coffee. You'll be all right.
Give me a bagel. What do you?
You know, man, good old bagel with some green chili in it. Mm-mm-mm.
All right, Mr. Duggar.
Yeah,
I love
right.
you, brother. I'm gonna end this thing. I'm gonna bounce it out to this fun new video I made intro, and I'm gonna just let it play out. So I hope you all enjoy. Anybody listening, thanks so much for being here. Please make sure you have hit that thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't like what we had to offer. If you didn't like what we had to offer and you are new here, check out some of the cool videos we have. They probably all suck.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah.
For your
Love
input.
all you guys.
I'll make this show.
All right, Mr. Duggar. Good night, sir.
Good night, bro.
And there's the weird silence while I try to find the
I'm
video.
trying to get out of here.
Hey, wait.
Later.
Wait. All right.